see here.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
That's
We're
good to hear.
live.
Haha.
Do
Hello.
it live. Do it live. All right. Anyway, I'm good. All right. Let's see.
We're just talking about, stuff that may or may not pertain to the future.
Who knows? It's a black box.
Mm-hmm.
You only could do what you can. You know?
Yeah.
It is what it is. Ugh. All right. What else I gotta open up here? Get that open. Duplicate. All right.
Yo!
Yo!
What up?
Ooh, what up, Gaker?
What's cracking? All right.
I would hope not us.
What am I trying to do? Oh, that's right. We roll in. Alright, send that out. And I know Alex is gonna be a little late here. He's playing Duck Duck Goose with his werewolf friends.
Oh, that's a fun game. I know which game you're talking about. That's a fun game.
Yeah. Just it's werewolf, not white wolf. I always want to say white wolf for some reason.
Yeah, Puddle would be the short leash. You had to run and grab some food.
Yep.
Got it. It's all gravy. All right.
Do you guys get the on your D&D Beyond? You get the we have updated our privacy policy. Click the link to learn more, like at the bottom, the footer.
I did not notice
If
it.
I did, I didn't look long enough to notice it.
It's just like massive on the bottom of my screen. If any of you guys get it, you just like F12, hit this footer, and then you press delete, and it's gone.
All right. So I did notice that they added some measuring tools to Roll20.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, I see tried the new toolbar here.
Yeah, I have it open. We'll see. Hey, they keep
can't
this
trick
up.
me.
I won't need this extension anymore. But
I think that's the I mean secret. I mean, I'm barely considering. I think is that like the big plan? They're trying to branch into the VTT and get their own thing.
I I hope so. I hope that they're trying to. I mean, the reason why there's all these third-party tools is because it's not in Roll20, and if they add it, then it'll be great. It feels like out of the box, you should have these cone radius measuring tools. I'm like, I don't know why it took them so long to add that, but who knows? Maybe they got like. I have a feeling Roll20 has like maybe 12 people on payroll, and it's like they got some cracked out developers, and that's it.
It didn't start out that huge, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, they got like 12 people working development, and they got like they've outsourced their marketing, they've outsourced everything else, but it's like a dozen or so people probably doing this stuff.
It's really smooth though.
What up, everybody?
What up?
What's up?
What's up, y'all? I just made it. I was supposed to go to a birthday party, but I ain't feel like going.
Oh man, well, we're glad to have you here.
Timmy's dead.
Too many couples there, bro. Shit is annoying.
You get jealous? You're like, yo.
Yes. If I ain't got nobody with me, I don't want to be around all y'all couples. Go do couple shit.
Why am I 11th wheel in the room?
I can kind of relate to that. Also, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm just. You know what? I realized something this year, and maybe it's me, but I think that I finally hit the point of I don't care how your feelings feel. I'm just gonna hurt them with my honesty, and if you're hurt, I don't care. So when people be like, "I want you to come," it's a couple's party. I looked right in the face and I was like, am I a couple? She was like, no, but you might meet somebody. I'm good. Like, well, I want you to at my birthday party. Yeah, well, I want a girlfriend. Are you my girlfriend? No. Well, we both want things that we don't have. Shit.
Wait, did they say it was a couple's party?
Yeah, it's kind of a couple's party.
And then they suggest that you may meet someone? Yo, somebody's trying to cheat. Somebody's trying to cheat.
Possibly. Like, possibly.
Or you could get there, and there could be a pineapple sitting, permanently displayed
yo.
in the middle of the room. It'd be like-
Horrible.
You walk in a party like, what is all these boom mics and lights doing set up? And
Okay, wrong party. Wrong party. But no, I just don't feel like being around all that today.
I feel you.
I got enough issues dealing with how I feel on a regular basis. I don't need to add that to it to compound it.
I mean, yeah.
So I just look at it like, you know what? I'm better off playing my D&D game tonight to spare my sanity.
Well, we're glad to have you.
You walk into a room and there's a bunch of men and women and couples there, and they're
There's-
partying. What do you
There's
do?
boom mics and a pineapple.
What do you do?
Look, all I'm gonna tell y'all is the same thing I tell anybody else. If Lamar say no, and you go beyond that, might want to start calling a mortician in the hospital because everybody who try me might catch it. I might be small, but I am a vicious fighter.
So on my Facebook page, I posted this image of a weapon that somebody came up with, like a D&D weapon, and it's called non-fungible trident.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
What is it?
A non-fungible
NFT.
trident. It's an NFT. With this trident, you get +3 to your attack and damage rolls made with the magic weapon. Whenever you score a critical hit on a creature, they die. In addition, you get the wish spell 3 times a day, but it's cursed. You may never actually wield the trident in a physical sense. You may never touch the trident or attune to it all.
Yeah.
Yes, you must have
Yeah.
purchased it, and you do own it. However, it must stay sealed within the ancient vaults. Instead of wielding it, you may carry a fine painting of the trident and official papers of authentication saying that you own the trident.
Show just how special you are.
Just show how just about your
So,
yes.
can I stab someone with the paper?
Oh wait, no. Hold on, you didn't read the asterisk part. Other creatures may make a convincing copy of this painting with a DC 10 tool check.
Yes. I'm putting that in every game I run from here on out. It's first item you find.
Brent, you've done a lot of this campaign and other campaigns I played with you, and even the future. You have done some, by D&D standards, some evil things. You put in a hag that tortured all our childhoods. A lot of people have died. This might be amongst one of the most evil and IRL evil things you've done.
I know, sounds like America.
I didn't say it didn't. I just said it was evil.
Yo, so can you make me like a flagpole of America for my character? I wanted to make him more ignorant, more loud, fatter, and I want him to swear that he's the best no matter how bad he does while holding this item. And to
Done.
use it, you must plant it in the ground and scream, America!
Done. Done.
-5 intelligence +4 courage.
Oh, hold on. No. You got to go -4 intelligence. Because -5 intelligence means you're actually dead. There has to be an illusion of thought going on.
Can I do 4.5?
Sure.
You can do 1. You can do a 1 in intelligence.
Scott, what are you doing on my map, man? What is this?
What I'm drawing?
What is this?
Drawing on the
Is
map,
that a
hold on.
ghost from Pac-Man? This kind of looks like it.
Hell yeah.
I think it's Cade.
Ah.
Oh, because this is NFT.
Ah, yes, there's our NFT.
There we go.
All right. Yo.
Original NFT, don't steal.
All right, everybody pull up, everybody pump up their Jordans, tighten your basketball shorts, air out your jersey, and let's get on the court. Let's go hard in the paint. Let's do it. Is everybody here? Are we still waiting on Koo? We'll wait on her if she's still out doing her thing. And I think we're still waiting on her. Fine. Let's go ahead and see what's up in the world real quick. Let's do some quick hot take. What's up? What is going on? I haven't been really keeping up. I mean, it's always
Hawaii's on fire.
true. You know, heart goes out to everybody, I guess, who's out there. Who, I only can imagine. Like, you just lose everything. I'm just like, what do you do now? Like, jeez.
Yeah.
Let's see what else is up.
Father has now shot a person every week in America for 2 years straight.
Wait, what?
Wait, hold on, what?
Yeah, wait, hold on. Check general.
Who shot who?
A toddler has now shot a person every week in America for 2
Yo,
years straight.
These
Why?
these toddlers need to calm down. You know, it ain't that serious. They need to get
Number
some...
of times a person has been shot by a 1, 2, or 3-year-old since 2015 includes self-inflicted.
And look at our state. Look at our state here, Georgia. I mean, you know, we gotta come in first.
Popping off, number
You
one.
know, gotta come in
Let's
first.
go.
Yeah. Everything we
America.
do, we do it big. Jeez. Oh my god.
Those poor toddlers.
You know, Americans remind me of the kind of people who are like, oh my God, I've been shot. I've been shot too. Well, I was shot worse.
You know that's a conversation that's happened.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Maybe after the fact, but it's absolutely just
Like,
Individualism.
I know for a fact this is happening. I know this is happening. Like, I'm from the hood. I know this is happening. Said, damn, dog, you got hit with the Glock, and that cat hit me with the 45. You missing a leg? Yes, sir.
Dang, there ain't much going on. Oh, what's his face? Jake Paul fought another dude and beat him up. Damn, dude. Just going through him. Knocking him out.
He on the street. He got some natural fighting talent, even though he an asshole.
They're all assholes. Every single fighter. All these fighters are like, well, I shouldn't say all of them. A lot of them are assholes, you know? You kind of have to be, I guess.
No.
Think about it. Throughout history, Mike Tyson, he was an asshole. Floyd Mayweather, he's an asshole.
It's also
Conor
depends on how
McGregor,
much they're
he's an
playing up the
asshole.
heel aspect because
yeah.
again, there's a lot of sports that at least in fighting where there are a lot of characters who try to pull that off, make themselves the heel, to use
Absolutely.
wrestling terms.
Let me give you an
But
example.
you get them like by them like outside in their own lives. They're just people.
Let me give you an example. There was this one American guy that was fighting the Mexican champion at the time.
Mhm.
And this was back in like the 1980s or 1990s. And he basically said Mexicans are too poor to fill your stadium. Like honestly, like half of them aren't even going to be there. And then basically, and this is Estadio Azteca, so it's one of the biggest buildings, like in the continent of Americas.
Mhm.
That stadium got filled up like super quick.
Ooh.
But think about it from a marketing aspect. That's genius. You become a hater, then everyone hates you, and they all buy the tickets to watch
Yeah,
you lose.
that's kind of what I was thinking. It's like when the
Okay,
camera,
Do it.
when the cameras
Hold
are
on,
on. Wait. When the cameras are on, yeah, you know, a lot of these fighters want to sensationalize the event or themselves or both, and we've seen that with Conor McGregor, and I think a lot of, especially in the UFC, maybe some of these fighters feel like I gotta play the asshole role in order to get a check as big as McGregor or whatever.
And
Maybe.
I have another example too. When Floyd Mayweather was going to fight Manny Pacquiao, people were asking Floyd Mayweather, like, "Why are you so quiet? Like, are you scared?" And he's like, "Well, no, it's because I've always had to sell the fights. This fight sells itself." So he was like, "Yeah."
There
Yeah,
you go.
but-
Case in point.
And I agree with you. Like, I think a lot of it is the propaganda part of it. Because I'm going to tell you something, Brent. My experience has always been the quiet person is the one you don't fuck with. Especially in a place of fighting. Like, that one person that's real quiet is the person who really can't fight. Like, one of the best examples is Lyoto Machida. Look this guy up. Studies karate taekwondo, right? Quiet as hell. Humble as hell. He walk in this fight and kick somebody in their face and knock them out in 5 seconds.
Yeah, Lyoto Machida was pretty good. I have to admit, as a Mexican, I don't like Floyd Mayweather all too much, but I gotta admit, he's one of the best defensive boxers like in all of history. Like, no doubt.
Well, he had
Yeah.
to be defensive. Like, look at his size, bro. Mayweather is a little dude. Despite all things, compared to a lot of bigger boxers, he's small. You gotta fight defensive when you small, or you go down.
No, not on your weight class. In your weight class, it's all even par. But
Muhammad
I'm
Ali,
respect it.
Muhammad Ali, another one. Asshole when in the arena. Asshole in the ring, 100%.
But that's just a tactic. When you're in the ring fighting, that's a tactic. Because it's a head game as much as a physical game. But outside the ring, ain't no need to be all that.
You're not getting paid anymore.
Yeah.
That American got his ass whooped in that Stadio Azteca, and then when he lost, he's like, "Nah, I don't have a problem with Mexicans."
Like I'll say this, I don't particularly like Jake Paul. I probably like him a little better than his brother because Logan's a complete asshole. But like, I'm not gonna disrupt. Like, I'm not gonna try to take that from him. Like, Jake Paul's gone 7-1. I'm not taking that from him. Like,
one of the brothers wanted to call out Canelo. And they asked Floyd Mayweather, and Floyd Mayweather was like, "Listen, Canelo's gonna kill him. Like, don't step in the ring with Canelo. You will die."
Well, the funny thing is, in fighting, you can't get too big for your britches. You can do that real fast. You know what I'm saying? You go in overconfident, even the weakest fighter got the basics enough down to take you out, you know?
Here's the thing. There's only so much you can... Most everyone in those fights is training. There's only so far you can go, and it really does, especially in fighting and stuff like boxing, it takes one punch, and it can change everything.
Yeah.
If you get overconfident and get struck in the chin, there's a good chance you just lost.
Yeah, Anderson the Spider Silva. That's how he lost one of those rounds. He stuck his chin out at the dude, teasing him, and the dude said, "Ooh, bing," and knocked him the fuck out.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Yeah, don't mind. And it's funny because my personal experience has always been, anytime I really thought I could just flat out beat somebody, I had to be extra careful because I knew they could get the one up on me for it. Every time. And my other experiences, anytime I fought a fighter who was 100% sure that they could beat me, I rocked their shit. Every single time. Just for the fact that they were overconfident and they tried something that they wouldn't normally try and they caught it for it. It happens all the time.
Genesis is the Miyamoto Musashi of Florida, bro. You know what
I mean? You're just roving the Everglades looking for, looking for peace. And but he just can't find it. Just can't find it. You know.
But I'm undefeated, baby. 100 times undefeated. Can't kill me.
Tyrese Gibson sues Home Depot for $1 million. Damn, Tyrese, what they do? Racial discrimination.
Nice.
Oh boy. Which was filed Wednesday when it counts out. He and Toomey were regularly providing instruction services for the Fast and Furious actor. Went to Home Depot in California, buy some materials for a building project. The cashier purportedly took 20 minutes scanning the group's items at the register, and fellow shoppers began recognizing and coming up to Gibson, according to the lawsuit. So Gibson told the cashier and his companions he would just finish the purchase with his credit card, and he'll go wait in his car to avoid being disturbed. However, the store would not accept the credit card from Mora and Hernandez, saying Gibson had to come back into the store and provide identification to be allowed to buy the materials, according to the lawsuit. I don't know if that's racial discrimination, but I mean that the store is being kind of a dick because haven't we all done this at some point? Like somebody's with you, you forget your wallet or something, and the person's with you is like, look, I'll just buy it, and they just pay with their credit card. Nobody asks like, wait a minute, this guy needs to pay for it, not you, and I need to see his ID. All right, I don't know.
I don't think that usually happens. I mean, in most cases,
to see if it was really Tyrese, but technically, like I feel like even if it's technical, you're really suing because you didn't get the celebrity treatment that you wanted.
Hey, are you good?
Yeah, I just had to chase Titans. I was like, we're gonna be locked up in my room till 1. Their mom's not home. I'll take him out, and he jumped the neighbor's fence.
Oh.
So I had to go yell at him, Titan, come back, and he wouldn't listen to me. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm good. Sorry.
Okay.
But yeah, they might have just wanted to see his ID to make sure it was really him, because you know how people are. And number 2, you can't sue him because you weren't given preferential treatment. like technically that person's following the rules. You can't sue because they followed the rules, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just weird to me that they cared that the person that Tyrese paid for it when somebody was there who could who's with the person who had their card could have just paid for it. They were like, no, we don't want this guy. We want Tyrese to come back in the store and for him to pay for it. It's like, does it really matter? But I don't know.
What question does it say? What? Maybe I missed it. But what items was he paying for?
It just says a building project. It doesn't say like how much. Maybe it was thousands of dollars or something, and I don't know. They wanted to ID check that, or maybe they were buying restricted stuff, because that is a thing, right? Like, they don't want you making meth, right? If you buy, I guess, like certain items, they want to see your ID or something.
I don't know. It just there's a lot like without knowing what they're paying for, how much it was and stuff. There's stuff about this that's just hard to.
But I don't know if that's worth $1 million in damages. Like, all right, come on.
Probably.
It's like, were you that damaged? Really?
We'll always sue for more money. You know.
I guess so.
I mean,
yeah.
We'll always sue for the limits. You know.
I mean, if you sue for more, what do they say? Aim for the moon and hit the stars. If I sue you for $1 million, and
that's how we always do it. That's how it is.
I mean, let's be honest, and maybe I'm speaking out of turn here, Alex, but like half the time it gets into a settlement for a bit less anyway. So.
Oh, 100% all the time.
Yeah. So I mean, if you're gonna try for it, and then especially with the idea of for settlements later, might as well go high so that when you negotiate, it's gonna. Because, like, I'm going to go for what I want. True. Well, we'll negotiate you for less. Shit.
True.
Exactly.
True.
Because you can't walk in and be like, I only want 200,000, and they be like, we'll give you 100. You be like, no, man, I want $1 million. They gonna be like, we'll give you $50.
There's no set art for negotiation.
Yeah.
There isn't. But that's how
we'll give you $50 a coupon for Saturdays and
and how much do I have in my pocket? 37 cents.
You want a hug? We'll give you a hug. How about that?
All right, we'll give you a hug. That'll help with the emotional side, right? You get a hug and I'll heal your emotional damages. All right, come here, get a hug.
So, let's hop back. All right, let's go back into a place where there is no Home Depot, there is no registers, there's no Tyrese Gibbons, there is no UFC, there is none of that shit. We're deep in a glacier, in the cold, in the dark, and in a city full of dangers and dead people and things. Who wants to do a really tight recap of like the most important central things that happen?
Good.
Go for it.
Okay.
Heck yeah. So we were in the Tower of Conjuration to start things off. Essentially, we were looking around for the Rite of the Octad, the piece from the Tower of Conjuration, and we went inside this massive, this plane of existence from the mage. We didn't find any clues there, but it was really nice and cool to be in. And then eventually we found out that there was that the Rite of the Octad was in a bag of holding in one of the cabinets or the table areas, and we got a lot of money from that bag of holding too. And then we squared up with Ice Devil because we were like, we're gonna have to fight you later anyway. And then he beat the shit out of us. He had us in the first half, not gonna lie. But we ended up winning somehow, So we made it through,
Barely.
Then everyone was like, then me and Jason was like, we're injured, we need to rest. And the party was like, nah, dude, man the fuck up. We're like, okay, whatever.
We'll take a nap, eat a biscuit, keep going.
All these short rest classes wanting a short rest. But anyways, we went ahead and we headed out there, and then we went to the Tower of Necromancy to head over there. We heard some shit at night too about spells being casted, which always ends badly for us when we don't check it out. But like, oh well, it happened. And then we go to the Tower of Necromancy, I believe.
Yes.
And then we head over there and we find out the whole entire thing is just dissolved and destroyed. We see a lot of small hands roaming around, and then we come face to face with the spirit of the necromancer mage, whose name is fleeting.
Cabinets.
But
think of cadaver. Cabinets.
Cabinets. We spoke with Cabinets and we were like, should we square up? Should we not square up? And he was like, listen, I just want to leave. My body should be put to rest, and then I'll just give you guys the next part of the Rite of the Octad. And so we basically become construction workers in the 70s montage for the next 5 to 6 hours. And then and then and then we end up we dig everything up, we find like a crippled mush body, and then we go ahead and we hear noise from the Tower of Conjuration way back there, but we're like, we're not going back there. That's not our problem. And so we head to the, I think, arboretum. I think, was that it?
Yes, 'cause that's
Arboretum.
where he wanted to be buried.
Arboretum, exactly. We head over there, we bury him, and then he wants like a magical item. And then we're like, yo, tell us the right act before you go. And then he lets us know that phrase, the right act, which is also escaping me. I think was it tell the truth? I don't know.
It was like a circle of ashes or something.
Circle, yeah, it was something weird. But we went ahead, we buried him. He left. Cade was like, I'm gonna take the money now. And we're like, no, stop. And then and then then what else did we do? And now I guess that's where we stopped, didn't we? We did something else.
You guys then went over to the Tower of Abjuration. You guys came to this area where there was columns kind of supporting a large like ceiling, almost like a porch area or a balcony area. You guys went through these columns, in through the doorway and up the steps. The whole place is trashed. You guys explored some of the side rooms looking for things, found a few trapped items, and then you guys finally made it up to the top of the steps where you see blue light pouring out from a doorway. And that's where we left off. Excellent. Thank you, Alvarian. Take inspiration, and let's hop right back into it.
Right.
All right. So, let's see here. Let's put everybody on the map. Where is... This is what I want. Here. And we're going to say, Zerodorfon, and Harpel, and our Kingsport, they're all downstairs. They're not dumb. They're not trying
They're out of danger.
Yeah, they're not trying to get
Not saying
stuff.
there's danger or anything.
They're going to let the pros handle this, And grab everybody. And let's go to Y4.
And Pip.
All right. Ooh, let me put that on there. There we go. All right. And I'm just gonna move these guys out here. And
Yo,
I'll switch
disintegrate.
over.
Why is that on here?
Oh, don't worry about it. Damien was just having fun.
Oh, no.
All right.
He was
Let's
regretting
go to
throwing Kate away.
Okay. So, let's see what we have here.
Well, we were climbing the tower.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. We just went through that, and I want to do something real quick here, because technically, you're not supposed to be seeing this. Let's do this, and bada boop. There we go. All right. So, all of you come up the spiral staircase, stomping over trash, and you come into what looks to be a small antechamber. Above the conical base of a prominent tower... Oh, wrong one. Yeah, here we go. At the top of the stairs, there's this small antechamber, and it's decorated... It has a decorated stone double door. The door appears to have been carved with inhuman precision. It depicts wizards casting various forms of protective shields and barriers against monstrous, four-armed, slug-shaped creatures with posterior stingers and barbed teeth. You guys actually found a book with a picture of this creature, the Ferrum. That is what's engraved on this large stone door. In blue, magical lights are kind of embedded in the walls and cast an eerie glow over you guys.
Okay.
You see that there's this door is directly in front of you. It's right where Sven's token is at.
Is it locked?
You come up to the door. It has some solid, albeit oxidized metal handles, and you grab them and try to move them. They do not budge.
Oh, wait! I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I gotta take care of something real fast. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. One second.
I gotta get your token, Puddle. I think I forgot your token.
You forgot me.
How could you
God,
forget
thank you. Oh, I'm just
I'm
kidding.
sorry.
Good job, Brim.
I'm sorry. All right.
Okay. But I
There.
will sit outside. I'll sit outside eating my salt and vinegar chips.
You're just sitting there, arms around your knees, along with Harpel,
Oh,
Harpel,
hell no.
Pip,
Fuck
and
that bitch. Never mind, I'm coming in.
So yeah, you see Genesis goes up to the door, grabs the handles. The door does not budge.
What if I try with a crowbar?
You go up to the door and you put a crowbar in a area where you think you can get some leverage, and roll me a strength athletics.
Is there a keyhole? Why do you have to do everything with force?
It's more fun that way.
You grit at it, and the door budges just a little bit, but it doesn't open.
Alright, your guys' turn.
Is there a keyhole on it, Brett?
Roll me perception.
Is this with my eyes?
Yes.
Okay. 22.
You don't see a keyhole, but you do see, like, maybe there seems to be some mechanisms, like hinge mechanisms that's on the door that you could fiddle with.
Here's a question. This is, I mean, naturally, as we know now, these are wizard towers, right?
Yes.
And this is, again, just to make sure, this is the Tower of Abjuration, right?
Correct. You see on the, like, engraved on the stone door is a depiction of wizards, and they're using spells that cast, like, the spell looks to be like a protective shield and barriers against monstrous forms. Yes.
So maybe it's magically sealed? Maybe, so like it's a magically sealed door. So maybe Alvarian, is there like anything you can
Oh,
do
don't look
to,
at me. We didn't want a long rush, remember? I'm joking.
Wait, we said that Genesis opened it and it didn't open. He tried opening it with the lever, right?
Yeah, he took a crowbar out and he tried to
Damien
open
took a crowbar
Okay,
out. I
so
think
I'm just
didn't
gonna try to
budge.
open it with the handle, like normal.
You pull on the handle, it doesn't budge.
Yeah,
Give
put
me
your
10
back
minutes.
into it.
Give me 10 minutes. And the cast detect magic on a ritual, so I mean, I have 10 minutes.
glares
You
at
know
you,
what's
man.
happening.
Alright, while
yeah.
he's casting tech magic, I'm gonna crowbar the door again.
All right, you put the crowbar to work again.
Let's go! Please!
You sit there and struggle, gritting with it. See the veins in your muscles, and the door pops open, but then
Hell yeah.
you vanish. You literally
Oh,
disappear.
Like for real?
Yeah. You
Oh.
see, Cade just is gone. He literally
Damien's
just vanishes in a blink.
Everybody's calling him Cade.
I'm sorry,
He's hurting
Damien.
Yeah,
Paul's
it's Damien.
feelings.
Damien hops out of existence.
Oh, good riddance. No, I'm just kidding.
What the hell?
No.
Puddle tries a psychic link. Damien, can you hear me?
Let me check something real quick. I think you might get a save against this. Let me see.
The good riddance was us cool. Sorry, not.
What the hell?
Oh yeah. You roll a wisdom save before you wink out of
Yeah.
existence.
Alright, a wisdom save advantage because of that food I ate earlier. 18! And
18?
20 or something if I'm close to Genesis.
I mean,
Genesis is there.
No, you're still there. You're fine.
Hell yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Good riddance! Who the hell said that?
Nobody said that. You didn't hear anybody say that.
And
so Brent, the door is open.
yes, so You guys grab this heavy door, and there's still resistance to it as you guys slowly pull it open. And I'm
Is
gonna put it
Alvarian
right
still
here.
doing detect magic?
Well, he sees the door open,
Okay.
and I imagine he stops.
Can I scan for traps?
Well, you look in, and immediately, you see 3 kind of emerald green creatures dressed in what looks to be kind of exotic, sleek, like metal armor. These guys appear to have very heavy swords with them.
Oh no.
Chromatic handles. They have helms on, and yeah, they look at you and essentially say, "The city is under alert. You need to seek cover downstairs. You're not allowed in here." One of them says that.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, we opened it.
Okay, so like, are their swords heavier than my swords?
They look just as big.
Yeah. Okay.
Nani? Why is
So now what?
I mean, behind them,
What the hell?
you see that there is a spiral staircase that has an iron rail that goes up to another floor. You also see in this room, it's dominated by lavish kind of, actually I already said that. There's columns that flank either side of the room, though the right one seems to have fallen. And of course, there's these guys here looking at you.
Let me see my deception. Oh, okay. I have thing. So Puddle will say from behind Damien, she doesn't move. She says, King Eleotharus sent us. We need to get the right of the Octad. He sent us here.
The city is under alert. You need to go back downstairs and seek cover immediately. You're not allowed up here. He just pretty much repeats himself.
She says, hey, you're fat.
He
say the
says,
same thing?
"Excuse me, the city is under alert. You need to head downstairs and seek cover immediately."
Are these Magin?
Yes. Armored.
Is there anything to turn them off? Do we recall anything to turn them off? Because I think we just have to find out. Is there anything in the room, Brent, around them?
It seems to be kind of fractured and cracked, full of debris. Like I said, there's a spiral staircase with an iron rail that goes up to another floor.
That's it?
Yes.
Listen, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. Just tell us the right of the Octad or where we need to go.
Soon as you
I think the
step
city's
in the
under
room,
attack.
Alvarian, you feel like whatever magic items you have on you, like their magic just immediately dissipate.
Oh shit.
He goes
That's
back.
All right, Genesis.
Alvarian stops and his right goes, "Oh, wait a minute, dude."
Wait,
Goes,
so
I guess this is where me and Damien do our thing.
coming out though, did his magic come back, or is it still like shut off when Alvarian came back out the door?
Alvarian, I mean, you feel the magical static energy of your items.
Oh, okay. Oof.
I shout into the room. I say, "Imagine, danger has passed. However, the city is still in disarray. Is there a protocol for the end of this particular emergency?"
One says, "You are not allowed in here. Seek shelter immediately."
Yes, we've already sought shelter and have exited it. We are now looking for who's the owner of this particular tower?
You have no idea.
The head of the
We
tower.
are now
of
looking
restoration.
for the head conjurer of this here
Conjurer.
tower to initiate repairs.
They don't respond.
I say, initiate repairs, Magi.
You must seek shelter immediately. The city is under alert.
What do you think will happen if I just Misty step over there?
I think they'll probably attack you.
Immediately.
Probably, yeah.
You know what? I don't think we have much of a choice. These dudes are our programming. Uh, who's responsible for your programming?
They don't respond. They just look
Alright,
at
then
you.
I look
They
over-
look pretty calm. You know, they just look you guys over.
I think it's PBS.
I look at Alvarian and I'm like, well, Commander Alvarian.
Listen, Genesis. When I stepped inside there, I felt the magic wane from my magical items. I'm not sure if I'll be able to cast spells in there.
No, I don't mean spells. I mean, Charisma, use your position. They don't know that you're like. I'm like, they don't know.
I don't think it's gonna work, Genesis. I've been trying that all over the place here, and I haven't been very successful.
Are these?
They hated told me, but maybe they'll love the email.
These
Okay, you know what? I try a different tactic. Let me try a different
but
tactic.
these wouldn't be humanoids, right? They're constructs.
I mean, they're humanoid constructs.
Can I roll something to discern if I can charm them? Brad?
You get a sense that all your interaction with these creatures, they seem to be quite determined to follow whatever instructions they were given. They don't seem to be persuadable.
Even if they're charmed?
That's what you would know.
Okay, I won't waste it then.
Do you just like kick their asses now, or?
Yes, I mean,
There's nothing else we can do. I
not
think
giving us
if
a lot
I-
of options.
I think if I tried to Misty
Yeah.
Step in there, it'd be the same thing as when we fought Flosum. I might just stop at the door.
Yeah.
Puddle pats your back. Go, Damien.
All right, come get some.
You take out your weapon, and you see for a second they like cock their head kind of confused, but they immediately like take out their weapons as you
Hell
rush
yeah.
into the room and proceed to try to attack these individuals. Let's go ahead and roll up some initiative here, and let's see what happens.
Ta-da! Highlight. Initiativo.
Oh crap.
Did I click? Click.
I want to go. Let's see. This is what I want.
Fudge. 13. Fudge.
I got a 9. Puddle's usually really.
All right, I'm better than Puddle.
Yeah, my initiative, like, I was like shocked.
You always get higher than me, so this is
Yeah, I have a +6. That's crazy. I guess Puddle doesn't care anymore.
All right. Sven, you see Damien like run into the room.
Up to here. Okay. I don't think I've seen these before, but I'll designate this one as prey, and then I will see if I can get a sense for them.
You try to use Hunter sense, and it doesn't seem to work. Neither does what designate prey. Is that a magical
Well,
ability?
designate prey. I don't think it's magical. One second.
Okay, gotcha.
It's kind of like, hey, this thing has this weak point. I can hit here for a little extra.
Got it.
Like magic just doesn't work here.
It's basically Hunter's Mark. It's like, screw you in particular.
Yeah, that seems to work fine. But Hunter sense doesn't.
Okay, then that's action, bonus action. I will step back.
Got it. Use 0 in on these guys. Stigger.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I will focus on this one first. Action dagger.
You stab at him with your dagger. You see he brings up his sword and he parries it.
On a
19. Holy.
well, okay. Try again. Can you parry that?
No, you connect.
Cool. And because I'm feeling vindictive, can he give me a DC 16 con save for stunning strike?
Yeah,
let's go.
and the magic on your dagger, you don't feel it in this room.
Okay.
And
So would a 20 hit?
yes.
Okay then.
And con save,
Yes, DC 16.
he'll fail it.
He is stunned.
Yeah, you go in and slice at him, like hitting him hard in the side of his helm. You see he seems to be staggered for a second, blinking.
And then I will do a flurry of blows on the one in front of Damien. $18 to hit.
18, you see he brings up his sword and parries it.
Cool. And a 20.
20 will connect.
With that plus 12 necrotic.
Ooh.
And his reaction's gone, so go ham, Damien.
Let me see here.
Now we get to the intricacies of anti-magic field.
Oh, I'm so fucked. Alright, time to check out these biceps.
Let's see.
So does magic not go through it either then?
Well, considering it's suppressing magic items and magic effects and probably spells as well, we have to figure out, okay, what is considered a magic effect and what is a natural effect?
Is Hands of Harm considered magical?
It's a key point, so it doesn't say.
Oh, there's light in here, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
He has always been that weird, like,
Yeah,
no resistance, no nothing against it. Like, it's so individualized.
Let's see.
Anti-key field.
hold on.
I'm gonna say no. It's not magical.
It's a Mustang.
Your unarmed attacks account is magical, but for purposes of here, it's regular damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna say that no.
Okay.
I'll give it to you. And 12. All right.
12 and 9, so 21 total if he's not resistant to non-magic.
I think it counts as an effect and not a spell. Magic.
Yeah, that's the question. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
I
more
think
of an
it counts
effect.
Yeah.
I think it counts as
You hit one guy, stun him, and then you backhand the other one. Necrotic energy flows over his body, or you can kind of see it like through his skin. And then Damien, what were you gonna do?
Got his reaction for you, buddy.
Okay, yep. Alright. This guy, I'm a regular swing at him. 19 to hit?
19 will miss as he blocks it.
Bro,
Well, hold on.
this is
What?
this is
Wait,
wild.
he used his reaction when I hit him.
A 19 misses?
Yes.
Oh my god, wow.
That's an @1. That's another 19. Yo, this magic anti-tower. Whoa.
But your first
Yeah, that's
one
about
says
it.
20 though.
And it's all magic, so I can't
Yeah, no,
cast
but, like,
anything to
my-
help with that.
My sword's a +1, right? So
Yeah.
+1 magical.
Oh.
So you take out the +1. So
Yeah, you see, using his reaction, he's hyper alert at the moment, and he's quite active in deflecting blows.
All right, I'm gonna
with his
swap
mirror.
places with Stigger
Mm-hmm.
with a what's it called? With the bait and switch. Yep.
I got my deal.
D10. Nice. Okay, that's not bad. And that's it.
Got it.
Well, then I'll move back here.
You know what? Actually, let's rewind this back. I think I want to do this a different way. I think we're gonna say what? Well, um, I'm gonna say those two blows hit 20 and 19.
Huh? Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna trip him on the
Nice.
first one. So he needs to give a DC something. DC
Strength?
17, DC 18.
He makes it.
Oh my god.
As you try to,
Alright.
this guy has steady legs. And how much damage are we looking at as your blade
18.
collides into him? 18. I got
Yep.
it.
And then I'm gonna move over here. The second one would have hit. So I'm gonna roll damage on the second one, and then I'm gonna use another bonus action.
You're
Or no,
attacking
I'm
it.
gonna
You're
trip him.
targeting the same one.
Yep, yeah, I'm trying to trip him again.
Got it. You try to hit him
Please
even
make him
harder
fall on his butt.
to knock on the fall on his feet, and nope, he stays.
Oh my god, he's so strong.
So
Alright, yeah,
what's
that's
the
it.
what's the total damage?
20 on the second one, and
Okay.
18 on the first one, so 38 total.
38 total on him.
Gotcha. Alvarian.
Would I be able to discern based on what I've seen so far that my firebolt wouldn't go off?
You have a strong inclination. I mean,
Okay.
you're not sure though. Maybe.
Do I really want to go in there? I really don't think. I mean, leave it to the pros, you know? I'm gonna go back here, and I'm gonna I know it's not gonna work, though. I don't want to help. I want to feel useful. Alright! It's not the first time I've had to do melee combat. And can I use the help action to help Damien in his next attack?
Sure, you run in with your staff. Smart move. You go in and
Well,
kind of
stay
feint
back.
and attack.
Young man, I'll trip him. Attack him in the head.
Genesis.
All right, murder on the mezzanine. Time for a little murder. Let's see, 5, 10, 15. You know what? I'm gonna focus on the guy on the right since Damien seems to, they kind of got them covered. Wait, this one took damage?
Yeah. You see, Damien just got done smacking him.
This one took
I'm gonna go for
damage.
this
This
guy
one
since-
is stunned.
Yeah, then I'm gonna go for this guy so he doesn't just tear into me. Let's see if we can smack him with the hammer here. Big money, come on, big money, big money, big money, big money. Oh fuck.
16. He ducks out of the way. 26 will connect though with an upward swing.
We're gonna use the superiority dice, and we're gonna
Do
try
it.
to trip him.
Got it. This guy here,
Watch
right?
out, this guy's untrippable.
You see,
He's
it don't matter. It still deals the extra 1d8 damage.
What's the DC for being tripped?
1 sec, going back to it.
I think it's 15, right?
It'll be 14.
16, I think.
Yeah, he
15.
stays on his feet. You see, he has a wide stance, able to
That's
take
right.
the blow.
That's all right. He gets the extra d8 damage though.
He'll take 5 more
So far.
as your hammer collides into him. Puddle.
So that's only 15.
Okay, I have a question. So, are my psionic daggers magic? I don't think they're magic, but I'm not sure. So
I say psionics is a classification of magic in this world, 100%.
Magic? Okay.
Yeah.
So Puddle would note that, or do you want me to throw an attack to like?
I mean, do whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah, I want you
Yeah,
to waste your turn. Do what I say.
Well,
Actually,
no,
I want you to
because
I want you to run right here.
I was going to.
Yeah.
No, because I asked you, so I didn't want it to be like I was like getting free information without like.
And I
getting
want
the
you to
information.
drop your weapons and get on the floor and put your hands behind your.
Nice.
I'm just. I'm joking.
oh, I think I threw my rapier away.
Oh, dude, I'm about to
Did
get
it
fucked.
rust?
Yeah, it was like -2. I have a dagger though. I'll just attack with a dagger. Regular attack, I guess. A regular dagger. Holy
All right,
shit, Puddle
you
was better.
slide. You flip over Genesis and land and swipe with your dagger, hitting this guy's heavy armor.
And then I'm gonna bonus action attack the. Oh no, I can't. That's a psionic.
You need a
thing.
second dagger to
Holy
do that.
Shit. I do have a second dagger though. I have 2. Oh, I have 4. Does that count, or is that a psionic thing?
I mean,
If you try to use your psionic abilities, let me know.
I think the question is, are you 2-weapon fighting right now or not?
That's the thing. I don't think I can because I think that's a psionic blade thing. So I think I.
Oh,
can
if you have
because
two, if you have 2 daggers out, you can fight
Yeah.
with 2 daggers. It's your, and you would still get a bonus action attack. You just don't get to add your dex bonus to it, to the damage.
It's just a regular dice roll.
Okay. Can I use my free action to pull out a second dagger or no?
Yes, I'll give it to
I'll
you.
do that then. Okay, and then it's just a regular roll, a d20.
Yeah, just do another dagger attack.
Yeah, regular dagger attack.
It's gonna crit.
Hey,
Ooh.
That'll connect.
No. so D4 plus sneak attack.
Okay.
'Cause you
Oh,
haven't-
okay. I see.
Because you didn't hit them yet, so.
So I would roll the. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is roll.
Crazy.
1 and then sneak attack. Let me roll sneak.
Well, that's progress though.
This
that's
is
one-
weird. I've never like used a regular dagger before. I'm sorry,
You,
guys.
you usually don't have to. Everything about your build.
Okay, so it's 13 physical damage of regular daggers.
Got
and that's my turn. Holy shit. That was a whirlwind.
Dude, I'm about to get Birmingham brawled right now, and I'm.
Right. One of our guys is stunned. These other 2 are not stunned. But they look at each other, these 2, and they turn their attention to Puddle, who's sandwiched in the middle. And
I mean,
yeah,
obviously it was gonna happen.
they're gonna give it a good old go. You see, they
Why
bring
would
up
you
their
say that,
swords and
bro?
attack. Let's
Remember
see
you-
here. Does
Uncanny
a
dodge.
18
Yes.
hit you?
Oh, 18? Oh yeah, it does. Uncanny
You
dodge.
uncanny dodge. Got it.
Mhm.
All right. I'm
14.
guessing a 9 is not,
Yes.
and 8 is not.
Oh, no.
But 20. What is that?
Anything
22.
Above 17 hits.
Got it.
Anything
2 of them
above
hit you.
17 hits. Yeah. I uncanny dodge first.
Got it. You uncanny dodge the first attack coming through. You kind of duck under that blade, Matrix style, kind of backwards, and but he comes around and hits you with one of his swings, and you're gonna take 27 points of slashing damage. And the guy behind you is gonna exploit that, and you're gonna take 22 points of slashing damage. So 27 and
So half
22.
damage on the 27.
Yes.
It's 13.
Okay, 13, and then you
22.
said how much for the second one? 22.
So 35.
Owie.
35. God damn.
Okay.
You gotta be more careful, Puddle. That standing in between 2 fighters might not
I
be the
don't
smartest
know.
place for a rogue.
Why didn't you stand between the 2 fighters then, so I could stand where you're standing?
Because I'm smart enough not to stand between 2 opponents. A bad tactic.
And then where
You
am
jump.
I supposed to stand to attack them?
Sven.
Could have stood here
Here.
or here.
I let the DM move me. So.
No,
Because
I
he,
think standing in between 2 opponents is
You
great.
trusted him?
he gave me a free answer, so I had to give him
That's
something.
I appreciate your sacrifice, Puddle.
Trusted him?
It warms my heart. Oh. Sven,
It's
you
a
come
trap.
out from behind the wall, Sven, and what do?
The one that is stunned, I'm shooting twice.
Got it. Both of those will connect.
And then
Okay. And one second, where's the? And just crit finish on them, but
Close.
I mean,
okay. So let's see. That'll be that and plus. Gee, that's a 15, 16. So that'd be 18 minus 2 because I don't get the +1 for the short bow.
Got it. 16. 2 arrows slam into him. You can feel the wind of the arrows, Stigger, as they go by your head. Anything else?
And then I'll duck back behind cover.
Got it. Throw your back up against the wall. Back to Stigger.
All right. How is this one's taking a lot of hits? How's he looking?
He's looking bloody.
Resistant to like the slashing and everything.
You have no idea. But they I mean, they look like they took your damage, 100%. You know, I mean, their armor's kind of dented in.
I guess I'm gonna focus on this one now that everyone's in the room. So
It's at the end of your turn. He's
at the end of my turn, so I have a full round of advantage.
Nice.
27 for 5 points.
Got it.
No, that is 6 points. Okay, because that is without the -1. So 6 points of damage. Second attack, 26 for another 7 points.
Got it. Slash
And
him
then
across the face, the chest.
I will do a flurry of blows for 20 to hit
20 connects.
for 8, and then
You throw an elbow into him.
crit
And then you crit.
for 12 plus another 8, and then let me just read this real quick. Feature, because I need to figure out where is it? Flurry of healing and harm. You can use with that strike without spending the key point for hand of harm. You can only use hand of harm once per turn. I don't think it doesn't really say that I can choose, so I'm gonna say it was with the first one.
Got it.
Because that's probably a little cheating otherwise.
Yeah, be like, I got the crit. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't. It's not. It doesn't read itself like smite. So.
But anyway, you do a roundhouse, and then you continue with the inertia, doing another roundhouse, and you know, if you hear like a neck snap as he just collapses to the ground, dead.
Yep,
All right.
46 damage.
Yeah. Well, I did my orc. Good luck, everyone else.
Damien.
Oh, Damien!
All right,
Hit the
just
head.
3 regular swings. I'm gonna stab his neck even better.
Advantage on the first
You
one.
have advantage on the first one.
Oh yeah. So 20 on the first one.
Yeah, you connect.
24.
That connects.
And that one. Alright, so 26 total on this dude.
26 total. You cleave through his armor, like tearing it off of its body. It collapses to the ground.
Suck it. Alright, that's it.
Alvarian.
Don't you get a bonus attack because you killed that guy?
Oh, I
Yeah,
do!
you do.
Yeah!
Bonus action. The Great Weapon Master.
Oh yeah! It's like
I'm not-
14, he blocks it though.
Yeah, bro, do your job, man. I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Fighter, I can't do magic. You need to fight harder.
Alvarian, your turn.
Yes.
Speaking of,
Genesis, go for the head!
We are commanded.
Hey, he's in here with us though, so.
Genesis.
Going for the head.
You get
Going for the
advantage.
head.
You get advantage.
Let's do it. Come on, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money.
you have advantage.
12. 23 connects.
23.
Oh. All right, second attack.
Well, second attack will
Yes!
miss. You only the first attack.
Oh,
Only the first attack is advantage.
Oh! Damn, and I crit it!
Sad day.
Unlucky.
Okay.
Oh,
It
all
happens
right.
to the
Oh, damn it.
rest of us. I'm like, who's patting your back in real in.
Well, that's weird. Never happens to me.
13.
The best of us, you know.
Got it. You knock him upside the head. His helmet goes flying. Puddle.
Oh, I'm just gonna. Well, should I? Well, no, I'm just gonna attack him. Whatever. Oh, come on, Puddle. Press. Go.
Hey!
24. Let's go.
24 connects.
total?
You
That
stab your
is a
dagger
free
into
roll.
him. He still stands.
Bonus. Should I move? I think I could take one.
Yeah, I think you ought to get out of there.
Yes.
Should I?
You have a
Well,
bonus
actually,
action, though,
Yes.
so you can well, hold on. You do have a bonus action if you want to disengage.
Yeah, but I'm not scared of him. Well, yeah, I'll bonus action disengage. Cause I'll
Yeah,
die.
I mean, 30
Bonus
damage.
action disengage.
Yeah,
Got it.
Come on.
You then backflip out the way, and
Yeah, that's my turn.
he's gonna go for the least armored person here. Is Alvarian. He's gonna go ahead and try to come down with his blade on you.
Okay.
I should have
Whatever.
stayed.
That's not gonna hit though. As you
Yeah.
sidestep out the way, he swings at you one more time.
I told you I don't need my magic.
You duck under the blade swing, and
12 hits.
there you go.
12
Sven,
hits. 12 hits. I'm telling
Wait,
you.
hold on.
12
12 hits?
hits?
Yeah,
Hey,
I
that's
have
not
no
mage
mage
armor.
armor. I don't got shit.
Ooh.
Well, hold on. Did you cast mage armor at the beginning of the day?
It doesn't matter. It's null
It's
down.
anti-magic.
Oh yeah, it's anti-magic.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm about to get pierced in the dick in a second.
Well, you take 13 points of slashing as he hits you.
Well, your armor class is normally a 12.
Yeah, I know.
So the 11 misses, but the 12 will hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
what
I'm
he's
saying.
saying.
12 is gonna hit.
Yeah. You take 13.
That was amazing.
Sven,
We all just assume because we're level 11, we never think that we got back to 12 armor class.
True
Yeah,
fact.
probably.
We were not ready for the situation.
Alright, I'm down. I'm sure.
Wait, seriously, you're down?
I'm not.
I'm about to say hell nah.
The bonus action, designate prey, and then 2 arrows.
got it. He is going to use his reaction, seeing you at the corner of his eye, and bring up his blade to deflect that 17. He's going to parry it, but he'll eat the 25 though.
And he will eat.
Ooh.
He'll eat 11.
11, just enough. One arrow hits the flat of his blade, the other one goes click. Oh no, actually I'm wrong. Not just enough. My bad. It goes in his eye, but he still stands. You see, he just has an arrow in his eye as he looks around.
All right.
Oh, that's weird.
He's expressionless. You see no pain, nothing. He's just keep going.
I fear nothing.
Stinger.
It's all right. I'm coming up. First attack.
Oh,
Oh!
Nice.
Oh!
it's gonna be a good night for Stigger.
18.
Man, I'm tired of these motherfucking magi.
Is he
on
still
this-
up?
No. Yeah. How do you do it?
Well, there's an arrow in his eye, so I guess I'm gonna just punch the end of the arrow into his head.
Oh yes. Out the back of his skull, and he just goes stiff as a board and falls backward onto the ground.
Nice. Good job, team.
Oh, real
Good
quick,
job,
Puddle, before you get it, don't come in. I'll say don't come in the room yet.
Hold
Gonna-
on, took a lot of hits.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go here, and actually, because I might as well use it because I keep forgetting about it. I'm gonna use the what we got from the Dryad. The one-time 3rd level cure wounds.
Huh? Are you
Gotcha.
sure?
Yeah, you just took 35 damage, and we don't know what else is in here.
Okay.
Quick question, Brent.
Serious.
So what would my spellcasting modifier for that be?
Wisdom.
Okay, so 3d8 plus 4, if I'm remembering the spell right.
I believe it's 3d8. Yes.
So take 23 points of health back, Puddle,
Oh, thank you.
as I use
That's
my
good.
one-time 3rd level cure wounds.
Okay.
Don't say them.
Thank you.
Good saving it. I'm gonna forget. I already forgot about it like 3 separate times, so might as well.
Oh, I ain't forgot mine yet. Just still
Yeah.
saving it.
Hey, Wizard, I have a question for you.
Yes.
How do anti-magic fields and curses work?
It wouldn't affect the curse, unfortunately.
Dang it! Alright, let's go.
If I live here my entire life, will I no longer go hungry?
Yeah.
I think you would go regular hungry, so.
Damien skips up the stairs, and the rest of you guys follow him to the top floor. I'm gonna move everybody's token.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that charm of vicious mockery.
We searched the bodies. Anything on them?
Actually, as you look over them, you see they melt into black glue. This goo then kind of calcifies and then just turns to ash and dissipates as their bodies go away and everything they have with them.
Is that an anvil?
You guys come up the steps into a small circular room and you see the following. Blue flames flicker from braziers spaced around the room, illuminating a huge anvil chiseled with vivid blue ruins in the center of the chamber. Resting atop it is a hammer adorned with matching ruins. A clear display case sits along the looks to be east wall, containing 3 large sapphires.
Ooh.
Tips on the hammer. Inspecting the hammer.
You come up to the hammer, Genesis, and you look over the anvil and the hammer, and as you stand there, you suddenly hear a voice in your mind.
He gets cursed.
Feed me your items of power. I beg you.
We all hear this?
Nobody here, only Genesis. Only Genesis hears that.
No.
I think back,
Did you share
and what will I
your
get in
map?
return?
What do you seek?
Or
The
power.
Holy Grail.
Power to destroy my enemies.
That I cannot give you without resources.
You enhance my hammer. You know what? I got an idea. You're hungry? I'll take out that cleaver that I carry. One that cuts through anything.
Yep.
And I think back to the voice. Will this do?
Does it carry magic?
Indeed.
It will do. Lift up the hammer, and smash the blade asunder on me. 3 times you must strike it.
I'll do it. I take the hammer. I look at everybody and I go, I don't know what this is going to do.
What are you doing, Genesis?
I just look at her and say, you don't hear it?
Hear what?
It's hungry.
What's hungry?
Are you gonna feed it?
Damien?
Feed me! Never mind them.
I pick up the hammer.
Feed me, Seymour.
Genesis, what? You didn't finish talking.
I put the cleaver down and I'll pick up the hammer, of course, and I'll say, apparently this anvil is hungry.
Are you sure you should be doing that?
I go to strike it, but I stop and I think back. I want the right.
What are you waiting for?
Let
Want to
me
write it up.
remind you about the fireplace at the Black Cabins that you didn't want me to walk close to. And now you're going to.
I know. But I know what I'm doing. I tell it I want the right of the octet.
Feed me, and I will give you the knowledge you seek.
Let me make an insight on that. Just to make sure he ain't lying. It's be good, Genesis. Nope, well, shit.
It just sounds quite authoritative. That's about it.
Bump it. I like this cleaver, but you know what? I'm a hammer man.
Huh?
Bobby, goodbye my cleaver.
Huh?
And I smash it 3 times. As hard as I can.
Clink once. You see that there's like a shower of sparks, blue in color. You see cracks appear on the blade. Clink twice. You see the cracks spread, and the cleaver kind of glows orange in the middle where the most damage is. And then, bam! On the 3rd time, shower of sparks erupt in all directions. And you guys see a flash from the blade as the blade's inherent magic is dissipated and the pieces crumble off of the anvil.
I see I gotta tear my eye from my cleaver.
Ah, yes, High Abjura Terith would be proud of his creation.
Indeed. Right, please.
The right of the Octad. High Abjura Terith would tell you, first, shield thy heart with a wand from the Nether Oak.
Shield thy heart. The wand. Where?
Yield thy heart.
I told you what you requested. If you want me to say it again, feed me again.
Come on, Nether real, I'm assuming he said. I just had trouble understanding it, damn it.
You can roll me an insight, and I'll tell you.
This was
It's not like nether. It's not like nether oak.
Yeah.
Roll me an insight. He said Nether Oak, yes.
Nether Oak, okay.
Alright, someone write that down.
Yeah, I am. Is this? Do we know which number this is? He didn't give us a number.
He said first.
He did say
Oh.
first.
Okay.
And these have
Alright.
been starting like first, second, third, so I'm
Yeah,
guessing that's the order.
So I just
We
wanna
have-
I wanna caveat again. Has someone been writing this down by chance?
Yeah, yeah.
It's in my journal.
Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
and
thank
7.
God. You know, because I'm very into wizard, but I'm not the wizard. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. You see, I look at all of you with a little bit of anger in my eyes because I really like that fucking item. And you see, I just storm out. Like, oh wait, I look at the gems on the wall, right?
Why
Yeah,
did you do
they're in a
this?
glass display case on
We have
the
to find the
east
right of
wall.
the Octad.
You didn't
didn't
even
tell us you
what
found
you
it.
were doing. Exactly.
This was all in your head.
Yeah, you didn't tell us what you were doing. why you're smashing weapons.
Genesis, are you
I
alright?
look at everybody and I say, the right of the octet is that we must shield thy heart with wand from Nether Oak.
I roll inside to see if
The
it's
wand.
No, it seems like he's honest. You don't need to roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
Did it say something beforehand, like what step it would be?
First.
Okay.
We lost it.
Now, as far as those gems on the wall, they're probably trapped. So let's just get out of
yeah,
here.
let's get out of here. Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright,
And I'm out. I go back
number
downstairs.
4 down.
All right, good job, guys. You guys descend the steps. How? Yeah.
Should we not ask it anything else?
I
You
don't think we need anything
I
else.
think I got what I needed from there. I'm not
I mean, I'm
inclined
sure
to
we
ask
could.
whatever was speaking with Genesis any further questions.
You
What are you
can
hoping to
ask,
gain
but-
from doing that, Puddles?
But
Ooh, can I take the hammer?
What if there's something we want to know?
Do you have anything you want to know is the question, though.
I don't
That-
know if it would know.
And you guys can see, like, when Genesis struck the anvil, even after that flash of like sparks, there's like tendrils of small cords of like static electricity that's in the air. It like goes over the walls and the floor and out the door, like down the steps. It's like this magic continuously kind of pulses out.
I'll take the hammer.
You go to the hammer and you go and you pick it up. You hear.
Is it special? Anything special about it?
I mean,
how would you feel about blood?
Did it tell you?
I want items of power. Blood does not concern me.
I put it back on the anvil there. It ain't no use to me if it don't wear blood.
Puddle will go touch it, Brett.
Feed me!
What will you give me if I feed you?
What do you seek?
Answers? About the world?
Then I will give you answers about the world if you feed me.
How many answers?
How much will you feed me?
I want to know where my father is. and I will take out the wand of this one that we found,
Mm-hmm.
and and I'll hit. Does this suffice for what you want?
If it's magic, yes.
Okay, Puddle will break
Puddles,
this.
no.
Hmm?
You have to think. Actually, I wouldn't even know what's going
You
on.
just see. Here's the thing. Okay, Albert. Okay, this is probably what you see. You saw Genesis pick up the hammer, take out his cleaver, hit it 3 times, and break. And now Puddle has picked up the hammer, taking out a wand, and is probably putting it on the anvil.
Would I be able to discern that this thing takes magical items, Brent? Like, would I Arcana
Um,
check or?
I mean, you saw Genesis literally destroy a magical item on it.
All right. No, it's
He also
But I
came back
also
with.
told you that it gave you the answer. But I
Yeah, he also told us
y'all that
the
it gave us-
octad, which we hadn't even found yet. So.
So Puddles, what we do when it comes to negotiating with whatever, or rather whatever summoning here, try to use this first to see if it will satisfy it.
Oh, okay. Puddle has
What is
some of
this?
that.
Scroll?
Thank you, Albert.
Oh,
Scroll of
I
you
pulled
know
out a
what?
Scroll. Will this work? She asked the anvil.
That is not an item of power.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, you better shut the fuck up right now. Just scroll mage armor. What? You said anything magic? I'm not mitigating. Oh, that's it.
But no. But look, I think if we were willing to sacrifice more items, we might be able to just get the rest of the rights right here.
What are you waiting for, Puddles? Destroy it.
Hey, we have one. What numbers do we have? I know we got 1, 2, 4, and 7, right?
Yeah, 4 of them.
Okay, so Puddle would change. I want to change my question. I'm sorry. Do you know the other rights of the octad?
I will give you knowledge you seek if you feed me.
Okay, so which one do we need? We need 4. I want the right of the octad number 4, and I'll instead of looking for my pad, I'll hit it 3 times before.
You hit it, shower of sparks. Hit it a second time, the wood of the wand splinters. And when the third time, there's once again a flash. You see static energy goes ahead and waves and curls up the walls and the ceilings and out the doorway, maybe down the whole tower. And the wand is destroyed.
I do not know the other rights of the Octad. And as a freebie, your mother's not here. Feed me!
Hold on, father.
No,
That was the question.
Father,
Nice.
I know he's not here.
I told you the knowledge I had.
That's fair though. That was
I
good.
So
touched the
knowledge.
anvil.
Puddle will say to you guys, so I think this thing's knowledge is only as much as it knows by the creator, so it won't know anything about anything else. And it
I
doesn't
touched
know
it.
the other octats.
I touched the anvil, Brent.
You might be able to ask him where the other Alvarian is.
You
I don't think it
pick
would
up the
know.
hammer, Alvarian, and
Feed me!
What's wrong with the scroll of mage armor?
That is not an item of power. That's an item of weakness.
Mage armor?
Damn.
Yo!
Who uses mage armor? Those who are weak. That's
True.
who.
True.
I know this necromancer spellcaster in which you speak of. He used mage armor. Are you telling me this is not point
Wow. An item in the abjuration tower dissing an
Yes.
abjuration spell.
One of the base adjuration spells, too.
Wait, the very
He's like, that's a baby spell. We don't deal with that crap.
Puddle pulls out a potion of acid resistance from the bag of holding.
I wouldn't recommend
Dude,
it.
We're not-
this will
We're
work.
not giving this cheapskate a damn thing more. Go feed yourself. And then I leave.
Okay.
Guys, I
Have fun
think we
with
got
your
one thing.
mage armor. See more?
then you put down the hammer and walk away.
Guys, I think we need to just.
Yeah, I think it only knows what it knows in this area. It doesn't know anything outside.
And I put my GIF in the Discord channel on that.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the hammer made out of?
Yes. The hammer, it looks like some type of alloy, maybe adamantine. You're not sure.
Take the hammer.
Is it breakable?
Do you try to
Like,
break
can I
it?
break the hammer? Yeah.
You pick up the hammer.
Feed me!
No, you feed me. What the hell?
You know what?
I am an anvil. How can I feed you?
Well, I've never fed a hammer before, so not my problem.
Put an item of power on me, and then strike it with the hammer.
How do I break you, hammer?
It is indestructible.
Whatever. Toss it over my shoulder. Actually, no. I'm gonna hide it under some rocks and shit. There's like rubble up there. I'm gonna go hide
All right,
it.
yeah,
under some rubble.
you go put it under some rubble.
Yeah.
Why?
Suck it, hammer.
And you go
That's
downstairs.
Cute. Thanks, Davian.
What a dick.
As you guys all file down the steps,
Oh no.
Bumblebee.
you hear what sounds like cracking of the stony floor. You see the stone collapse in to what looks like a gaping kind of sinkhole. And out of that sinkhole, you see a massive gray hand comes out, followed by another hand. Then this strange head pulls its body itself out of the hole
Ooh.
with a massive hammer in tow.
Yeah, I know.
You see its torso.
Big
It
man.
has like this kind of slit that opens up, and you see a gaping maw.
Is this room still
And
anti-magic?
with that, oh yeah,
Can we get that
go
in this
ahead
room?
and roll me initiative.
Oh. What the fudge?
No.
Why can't this ever be easy?
Of course not. You get there, Puddle.
You're off to a
Wait,
great
why'd
start,
you
my man.
move me back so far?
Because that's where you get before this huge ass thing creature.
Oh, it's there!
Yeah,
Oh, I ran
it
towards
comes
you
out of
did.
the ground. And let's go.
Can I back
Puddle
up?
is the person who tries to run away from the horror movie, only to run right
I
into
thought
it.
it was like coming from here.
No.
Oh my God, that's the story of my life, yo. That happens in every
Yo,
fucking
Brent, do
game
I
I
have
play.
access to magic? Do I feel it?
No, you don't feel it down here.
No, well, I may as well just do this then.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, you know what? Just go ahead and kill me. No,
Joke's on you!
You hear in your head.
Throw yourself into his maw as a distraction.
hell
so
no.
Genesis, this lanky creature, it stands like towering at the ceiling. It has to kind of bend its head. You see it has this huge hammer in his hand. You remember seeing this creature when you first entered the city of Yithrin. You see it looks at all of you with its maw open, or quote unquote looks. It has no face. And let's go. Genesis, what do you do?
Shit. No magic in here, right?
Nope.
Ah, damn it! I can't do it without magic, no.
I highly recommend that you use that force movement of your hammer.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Let me just go 5, 10, and I'm gonna smack it, and hopefully it'll move. Oh God, that's gonna miss.
Well, hold on.
18. Your hammer slams up against this guy's torso. A 16 will miss, but an 18 will connect. Go ahead and
17.
roll damage.
17, right?
It's looking like it.
Oh,
Wait,
17?
16.
Yes, 17 will connect.
Okay,
15
cool.
will miss.
Wait, I want to. Wait a minute. Does smite work in here?
You haven't tried.
Is it magical?
I only got a few of them. Let me try a smite. on that.
Got it. What level smite you using?
First level, so 2d8.
Got
It's
it.
a fiend or demon.
You do not see a flash with your hammer as you try to smite this creature. That spell slot is
No.
wasted.
So no radiant? No.
No, but you do hit it for 8 points of damage.
Not even like half? Not even like half?
It's
No.
yeah.
It looks like it's barely affected. You
Wait, ain't that like a magical effect? Smite isn't technically magic, is it?
you
Smite
use
is
a spell
actually
slot
magical.
for it. Yeah, come on. Yeah.
It is magical.
Ah!
You see it slowly raising its hammer to strike at one of you. Anything else you do, Genesis?
Force movement. If I hit
Yeah.
with the hammer, I can force it to move.
Got it.
Push it back, push
You
it
can
My
move it
feet.
5 feet.
I'm
5
gonna
feet.
push it over here.
It goes
Nope, I
5
want it this
feet
way.
this way.
Yep.
Yeah, no, yeah, he gets to choose, not you, DM.
No, but it was better to push him out so that he's not in the anti-magic field.
No, it's better to push a way for us to get out so you can get out of the field and then hit him while he's in the field.
No, my
Gotta get
daggers.
out.
When my daggers hit the field, they don't work anymore. 'cause
Look,
it's an
what he's
anti-magic.
saying is that he would still be blocking the doorway to get out, us to get out, if he moved him.
You see, there's a
Ah.
huge gaping hole. Yeah, right here. Imagine that.
Oh, would you look at that?
It's only 10 feet across though, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yes, true.
Dump that shit. Fall.
Wait, so are we running?
You try to jump
No
it?
idea anymore.
No, I'm out of action for this
that's
turn. I don't want to take the
Sven!
chance.
And move to here. Designate prey and 2 arrows.
Got it.
That's 18 and 16.
18 will connect. 16 does not.
Okay. 4. 17 damage.
17. It lodges in its stony body. You see a little bit of cracks. Tiny.
Okay, that's my turn.
Puddle.
Am I within its range?
Yeah, you're
Like-
technically still next to it.
Okay. Puddle's just gonna take that. Dagger 1. Hey, 21 to hit.
21 connects as you slash at it with your dagger.
14 damage.
14. Got it.
Second dagger hit. Oof. 12?
12. Just scrapes along its tough clay surface.
Should I? Nah, I'm gonna stand here. I'll stand here. I'll front line with Dayman.
Got it. On its turn,
Everyone dies.
Oh my gosh. I have this kink in my neck and every time I laugh, it hurts.
Oh no.
you see it drops his hammer and it lashes out with one of its claws at you, Puddle.
Oh man. Come on. Roll
Puddle,
lower than
what
it.
about
Oh,
Does
yes!
misses you. You see it then goes ahead and opens its other hand, and like a magnetic force, the hammer comes right back to its hand, and it tries to hit you with
Ooh,
oh
more.
no, actually, you see it tries to bite you with its maw, but it holds its
Ew.
hammer. It tries to, its stomach reaches out and tries to touch you.
Miss me.
There's a
Oh,
t-
no, that hits.
Ow, that's nasty.
You'll take 23 points of
Oh.
slashing as this mouth.
Uncanny? Can I uncanny dodge it?
Yeah, you have your reaction.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, woo.
That's
11
so that's
damage.
11, yeah.
Okay.
Its
Sorry.
mouth is almost like, like a shark, like their mouth can kind of like eject out of their opening, their orifice, and like grabs it just kind of like launches out and tries to take a piece of you. Stigger.
You hear a puddle going, ew, 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 ew.
Well, all right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Gonna try to first go with the dagger. 25 to hit.
Yes.
7 points of damage, and can
Got
it give me a DC 16 con save?
Con save. Let's see.
Fucking up.
You'll fail it.
All right.
Hey.
So next
You
attack.
punch
is
it. It
gonna-
kind of staggers a bit.
Advantage. I'm pretty sure that's gonna miss, but I'm gonna
Yes.
flurry of blows. So that's gonna be. Give me the
Like,
19 to hit.
I hate to be that guy,
19
but
will
don't you have
connect.
to-
And then 27,
I'll connect.
another 8, and then 8 more necrotic.
Got it.
So that's gonna be 17, 16, 33 points of damage, unless it
Yes.
has resistance to non-magical, because I'm still in the.
I got it. Alvarian.
Oh, yep.
Sven, do you have a crossbow?
Sven just stares at Alvarian with his bow in his
Holding
hand.
his
Damn
bow.
it, Sven. Genesis, do you have a javelin?
I am fresh out.
Damn it. I look around the room for anything I can.
There's
Can
a
I use
rock
my
on the ground.
inspiration? Can I, what? There's what?
There's a rock on the ground.
Can I use my inspiration to say that I got a bow from Nilsson?
No.
I have a dagger.
You have a dagger?
I have 2 extra daggers.
I grab both of them. My opposite reaction.
Okay, yeah. I'll give
Can I
it-
borrow them?
Yeah. Don't lose them.
All right. How do I use these things? All right.
It's one of the few things you do know how to use.
Oh, I'm proficient. Okay, awesome.
You do have, as a
Never
wizard,
mind.
you do have dagger
It's
proficiency.
been a long time since I've used one of these.
To be fair, yeah.
Can I throw the dagger? I mean that.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
I'm throwing it.
Oh my
Plus,
God.
plus dexterity, plus proficiency.
Plus 6 total.
Yeah, cool. Take this.
You hit with the dagger.
Nice.
D4 plus 2.
You for 2
So
damage.
4 damage.
4
Well,
damage.
Plus 2.
No, 4
Nice.
damage, yeah.
Do
Roll
I
me
just use one
percentile,
this turn?
Alvarian.
Oh no! If this dagger falls.
The dagger falls down the hole.
Oh,
Damn.
I got more where
growls
that
at
came
you.
from.
I just told you not to lose it.
I got more where that came from. Can I throw 2 daggers?
I don't think so.
No,
You-
no,
yeah.
no.
Alright.
You already had
Damien.
to take him out, man.
All right, 10, 15. I'm gonna jump over the pit.
Got it.
All right. Woo. All right. It's done, yeah?
Yeah.
So,
Ooh, fuck.
24,
That connects.
18.
That connects. Yes.
Yeah.
That one's gonna miss.
And
But I'll use
those do
precision
not
dice on
connect.
it. I'll use
Hold on.
precision dice on it. RD10. So 24 on the
That
last
will
one.
connect.
That is 3.
All right. Boom, boom, boom.
Add
Let's
it up.
go. And I'm gonna trip one of them. I'm gonna use a trip on one of them too.
Got it.
If it's stunned, he auto fails. As long as you do,
yeah.
as long as you do huge creatures.
Woo. Oh, shit.
Does it qualify for huge creatures?
That's
Can
all
you
I
trip
was
a
asking.
huge creature?
Can you trip a huge?
It's large or small there. All right, I'm not sure.
Yeah, no.
All right, but still. All right, so that's let's see. 30. What's that? 45, 75, 84. 84 total.
84. Golly. Your hammer cleaves into this
Man.
creature, knocking off huge chunks of its clayish kind of stony body. It's still there though. Although
All
it
right,
hurt.
that's all I got.
Got it. Genesis.
Shit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Take 2 shots. Fuck it. No running. He used magic, so Oh, you know what? It's stunned, right?
Yeah,
Yep, you
got
have advantage.
I'm going to use my breath weapon on it. Matter of fact, I'm going to go here. And let me see that 15-foot cone. And I'll just aim it slightly off away from Stigger here and hit him. Since he's stunned, he fails automatically.
Isn't that magic? Or is that...
that would be a Dragonborn's innate.
Yeah.
save.
Oh.
Yeah. That's 3d10.
Fancy.
That's only a one. Was
D10.
I don't know why I don't.
that's only a single. You only want a single one.
Damn.
Oh, Genesis!
Hey, no way!
Damn. 11.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do it
And
again.
what type of damage is this?
Lightning. I'm gonna do it again. That's the. Gonna give me fucking a goddamn more than a fucking.
That's even less!
That's less
That's even... Ah!
And unfortunately, you see, it doesn't seem to be that affected by lightning either.
Ooh.
Anything else? As you wipe your jaw.
Salivating.
Sven!
Nah, that's it. I'll move back though.
So our tank is moving out of melee. Gotcha.
Sven, what are you doing?
Oh, I can stay in melee.
Okay, let's see. Well, it's done. So 2 more arrows coming at it.
$27 will connect.
Hold on.
Let's a second. Get. That would have been a 15 on the first one,
15 will not connect.
and crit fish on the second one. So just the 27. So that would be 9 damage total.
Got it. Arrow
And-
plunges into its body.
That's what's current.
Puddle.
If I take a running start, can I jump over here like this from here?
Yeah, I need. What's your strength? What's your strength score?
It's an 8.
I'll need an athletics roll.
Oh, God. So if I fall in.
Well, then you fall in.
Then you get your dagger back, you know?
Oh, you know it's not. Fuck you. Okay, I'll roll athletics.
Got it.
Oh,
Psionic diet.
17.
There you go. 17. You run and leap over the
My
hole.
cartwheel.
Hey, in midair, land.
And then I'm gonna psychic blades to see if it does. No, my first one's gonna be a regular dagger just in case. My second one's gonna be a psychic dagger to see if it does damage. Okay,
Got
so
it.
First one. 26.
I'll connect.
You have advantage, by the way, if you want to crit fish.
Oh yeah, let me crit fish. Nah, I didn't. 17 damage on the first one, and then I'm gonna psionic.
Got it.
Psionic dagger, second one. 16 to hit.
16 bounces off of it.
You have advantage still.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, my bad. 18
all right.
to hit,
18 connects.
and it's just a D4. Roll D4. It's 2 damage, but does it? Oh, do I get the +3 though? Yeah, because it's a psychic.
For the psychic, yeah.
Yeah, so it's 5 damage.
5 psychic.
Got
Yeah,
it.
looked like the psychic damage did.
You see no reaction from this. Like, you don't. It has no face, or
Okay.
it just kind of.
yeah,
I mean,
that's
sure, it like maybe convulses a little bit. I'll give that
Yeah.
to you.
good. Okay.
All right, Stigger.
All right. So
This thing still kind of staggers around.
first attack with 27 to hit for 5 damage. Second attack 18
That will connect.
for another 10.
You your fist goes through like its chest, and you
wait.
see it crumbles to like a pile of rubble.
You skipped its turn, Brett. It
was
It was
stunned.
stunned.
Oh, okay.
Stunned.
Digger!
Good job,
Digger with
Stinger.
the stun.
Give me the hammer. I want the hammer. I take the hammer.
Yo, without him, we would be lost.
It's huge. It's gigantic, like you first saw when you came in here. It's like unreal.
Oh,
Yeah, but
yeah.
it's taller than you.
You know, I'm okay with that.
You're not going to be able to carry that with us.
Okay, but like, how heavy is it?
It's pretty freaking heavy. It's like, I mean, it's double the size of Genesis hammer probably. You have to carry it with both hands.
The hammer is probably bigger than Genesis.
Yeah, it's
It's
gigantic.
probably got a 12-foot handle. So
Yeah, you have to. Do you look at the steps and think I gotta get this shit down?
But like, what if I put it in a bag of holding?
Hey, listen. When you say bigger than Genesis,
bag of holding does not have the dimensions to hold it.
you just gotta understand that the demon is only a little bit bigger than me.
The head of the hammer
Absolutely,
is pretty
yes,
big. As you try to put it in, yeah, it doesn't have the dimensions.
I think
Unfortunately,
it's
this
the
hammer
last
cannot be
thing.
carried.
Can I push it in the hole?
It's just a pile of rubble now. I mean, you kick some of the rubble down the hole.
No, I
I
was
see
gonna
my
push the
dagger?
hammer in the hole.
Oh, sure. I mean, yeah, it clonk clonk, like down onto the second floor, or the floor below.
Wait,
Damien, do you
Is it
jump down the
bottom floor?
hole?
Oh, wait, how far down's the hole?
It looks like it's 15 feet.
Yeah, that's my hammer.
All right, you jump down the hole and you land on your feet, but you'll take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
You see Puddle's dagger and you see the hammer.
Can
Wait,
you
what's
get to my
my bag?
dagger, please?
I don't see it.
Thank
And the dagger's in my pocket.
you. Damien! I know I fell down
Roll me a
there.
deception.
Hey,
No, baby.
Insight.
Roll me a deception.
Yep, don't see it.
You totally know Damien's bullshit.
Of course
And,
he is. He always is. Even as Scott, he's bullshitting. So what Puddle's gonna take out her alchemy jug, and I'm gonna say salt water, and then I'm gonna freeze it 5 foot here, Brett, so that they only have to jump 5 feet.
Got it,
That puddle
nice.
stinks, and I throw the dagger. I'm not gonna do it.
It
Can I
falls in a
use
hole.
my
No,
dagger?
you catch it. You catch it. Yeah,
Okay,
it's fine.
I was about to unfreeze that water while you're on top of it.
All right. Good job, guys. All of you descend the Tower of Abjuration. And I guess you spend like 20 minutes waiting for Damien to somehow figure out how to get this hammer down the steps. It's like
Hell
it's like
yeah.
carrying like a couch. When you know like you're moving, you got like a
Yeah, I know.
mattress, you're trying to get down to it's like he's
Yeah, that's
angling
all
it.
him.
And yeah. You guys
It's
do
just-
actually you
It's-
do
it's
know
just-
that there seems to be a hole on the side of one of the walls. This thing probably scaled the side of the tower, burst a hole through the floor, and then came up to where you guys were at. But yeah, you guys eventually make it down and come out of the Tower of Abjuration, and you see your friends, Pip, Verlaine, Zildorfan, Kingsport.
Brett, I don't remember seeing
Right.
him.
Seeing what?
The monster? You said you saw him?
Yeah, at the very beginning of you guys coming in here,
Yeah, there's a-
laying
there's a corpse
dead
of it.
on the ground was a corpse of this thing with the drow had a map of this place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's probably multiples of these around the city.
Oh, so,
Yeah.
yeah, so
Yeah.
there's more. Oh no.
They're
Puddle
mean.
looks at Damien pulling his dagger, his stupid hammer. I think that's gonna hinder us.
Definitely.
Definitely won't.
There's going to be more of them. You can get one from one of the other ones that comes.
You don't know that?
I
You know,
do know that.
Then if there's another one, then I'll swap the hammer for their hammer. How about that?
Damien,
No.
listen. Hold on. Pause. Take it from one fighter to another. A useless weapon is just a hindrance. You're a brave young man. But as far as fighting, you have to employ just a few tactics to become a better fighter. You know, you got some good solid skills underneath you, but I need you to start using your head a little bit more. The quick and the dead is what we say. You can move fast and die fast. You know, we don't want anything to happen. You want to be alive for the next fight, right? Leave this toy behind and let's get on with the actual business of being a great fighter, huh? And I want to try to make a persuasion.
And while Genesis is doing this, Brett, can I slide a hand my dagger from Damien's pocket?
Roll me a sleight of hand versus Damien's perception. You can't like force a skill check on a player, so I mean it's however Damien wants to
Respond.
perceive your words.
I hit her with the hammer.
Oh!
I'm gonna.
Hit her with the hammer. Hit her with the hammer. Hit her with the hammer.
I'm gonna psionic die that because I have psionic die. Hold on.
Oh,
There, I win.
wait, no, you can't psionic.
Oh,
It
No,
doesn't matter.
you don't win.
But,
You don't win. Yes.
oh well, I mean, now Damien, you catch Puddle's hand in your like, I don't know, utility belt that has said dagger. I mean, you have your
back if you help me carry the hammer.
I can't. Oh my god. Okay.
All right, use your dagger.
You see Puddle try to pull the hammer and it just going.
Yeah,
like,
it
doesn't go
yeah,
anywhere. I have
it's
it in
heavy.
strength. Okay, she sits on it. Okay, what are we doing now?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now what?
That's actually a good question.
Everybody
what
roll me a Constitution
Next
save.
tower.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh
nat
no,
20.
please.
Con save.
Motherfucker!
Everybody?
Yes.
I give you my
Y'all-
inspiration, Damien.
Oh my god, I love you.
Everybody gets +2.
Oh, okay.
Everybody can get +2 being next to me.
I may as well use it now.
Doesn't matter.
25. Then.
Fuck.
So
Maybe
the
I should
low-
give it a spin, but only have one
So the
inspiration.
lowest is Sven at 10,
Uh,
Stigger at 14, and then everyone else is 20
All
or
of
above.
you succeed, but you're feeling kind of tired. You got done like excavating a whole tower,
Right.
burying a body, this tower here, fighting an ice devil. It's been a while.
Long rest now?
Yeah, no, here's the thing. Before, it was a little early and we could get more stuff done. We've got more stuff done. I'm fine with if we need to take a rest.
Okay, so we need to find a place to hold it that's safe.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the mansion, everyone.
Yeah.
No,
if the
because-
man-
we go back
No,
to-
because that's how you heard the fighting.
Yeah.
Therefore, someone's already infiltrated that location.
I'm more than sure they already left.
No, you're not.
Okay, then you can go scout that.
Never mind then.
Well, hold on. Crap. I'm sorry.
You're
what's
saying
the
this tower.
Well, what's the doppelganger's name again? Sorry.
Xerophon.
Xerophon.
Hey, Xerophon.
Yeah.
First couple questions. First, where's the next tower, too? Is there a place we could maybe hole up and rest while on the way there?
As far as rest is concerned, I mean, he looks around. He goes like, I have no idea if any of these places are safe.
Well, is there a place? Well, do you know a place where we could probably, if only even for a corner, that's a good place we could probably shore up and lock down?
How far
least
is
we
the
don't get
jail cell? We
well, I'll tell you this much. I guess the next closest tower is. You see, he looks around and thinks for a bit, and he goes, transmutation. Yeah, the transmutation tower. He points off in the distance through the bombed out buildings, and he goes, this kind of reddish orange light. That's where the next one is. But I mean, as far as rest is concerned, I mean, to the north, I mean, there's the House of the Arcane we passed. I don't know if it's. Look, I'm not saying any of these places are safe. All right, I'm
That's
just saying,
fair.
like, there's that place. Then there is the museum, which is over here. You see, he gestures.
No.
Then
Where we've been that we could backtrack to?
there's the sky dock, where the airships would come in. You see, he points way up in the sky. You see, it looks to be like a floating tower there. He goes, there's the
there?
sky dock.
How the hell would we get up there?
I mean, there's steps.
Oh,
I mean, there's the prison. There's
Yeah, the president's right over here.
Yeah, I mean,
or one of
we
the,
did
any one of the
use-
towers around the the sides of the city. You see, he points to all these like spires that are rising up at the
Let's
edge of the
use it.
city.
can we use this tower? We could go back like up to the first floor, top floor, and just hold ourselves in.
Hold
My
on.
comment there would be that there's at least one other group here looking for the right of the octet, probably.
Mhm.
I would say the best place. How far is the jail cell from here, Xerophon?
I mean, not far. I mean, a few
Right
minutes.
there.
How long ago did we hear the people at the other tower? The one with like the nice people and the food?
That was during the 5 hours we were excavating. So
they're totally gone by now. And if they're not, they would have been like, oh, we can't find the thing, and then
But do we want to go there and risk another
It's
fight?
not. It's not worth the risk. I would say maybe let's just go to the prison.
yeah.
We rested there last time, and they don't have a reason to be there.
Wait,
Yeah.
where was the tower? The where we fought them, where the demon was at, Brett? Can you ping it?
I think it was this one.
It was
Or no,
that was
that was the necromancy.
no, it was the conjuration tower, which was number 7. Yes.
Oh.
So
Oh yeah, that's right. That might be. What if they head that way, though, Aaron? That might be too close. I think we might be better going south.
Can't we just like peek, see if people are there?
But we don't want to risk them, like. Okay, so if I was a group that was looking for something, and I found something that's like safe, like the mansion, I would want to go back there to rest.
like
I feel like that's
Let's go to the jail.
What is that called again in English? Not expendable.
It's a safe house.
It's no, it's
Doing the unexpected?
It's not unexpected. It's expected. It's easy for people to guess that's what you would do as a group.
yeah.
I forgot.
Don't do what's predictable.
I forgot the English word.
Predictable.
But yeah, so if we do that,
Predictable.
yeah, that well not predictable, but I don't use that one. They will know that because think about it. Wouldn't you want to do that? So if I was
That's what I'm saying. They can predict what we're going to do.
Yeah, so if I was looking for someone, I would think that they would go back there.
Yeah, they would stake out the potential safe houses.
Yeah,
The Conjuration Tower is definitely a safe house.
thank you, son. That's what I meant.
Then let's go to the prison.
Okay,
Is
so
anyone
I say
objecting
let's
to
go
that?
to the jail.
Go to the jail.
I say let's go to the jail then. It's like
Go to the
least
jail
likely
or
place
one of
to
the
go.
or one of the spires along the rim.
I think the jail's too close to it.
But they don't have much of a reason to be there.
But there's an alarm
Exactly.
going off. You don't remember that? It's like,
It's probably
That-
loud, yeah.
That alarm has been there for a long time, hasn't it?
Yes, and you want to sleep through that?
Yeah, we won't. Yeah, con safe.
Oh, wait. Out of game, I forgot
Okay.
what happened.
What is?
Okay,
Zero,
so-
what is this over here?
That's one of the spires that rim the city.
And is that the same thing as this?
Wait,
I think.
ain't the arboretum here?
No,
Ain't
that's
this the
No,
place
the
where the
arboretum's on
trees are?
the arboretum's on the other side.
that's the stadium
Shit,
where they did.
Yeah, the
Quidditch.
arboretum's all the way up here.
damn. It would have been good to go there.
While we're talking, can I like cut the handle off the hammer and then like make a sling with rope?
It looks
So I
like
can,
it'll
like, carry
probably
the
take
hammerhead?
an immense amount of time to cut through this this hammer.
I can't just like chop the handle?
No, it doesn't look like it's probably gonna.
I think the handle's made out of metal too. Well, what Puddle is gonna try to rig something for you. I was looking at my inventory, but I think we should go outer room because they're not gonna look for us outside. They would think that we would be inside the city. Does that make sense?
Okay,
That's
I think that's a good
I
idea.
think I get where you're going with that.
Yeah, because if we do something that's predictable, they're gonna like if we went there, they're probably gonna come back. If we go to the jail, there's an alarm, and then yeah. But that's just what I think we can do. Whatever everybody else wants. Anyways, back to trying to figure out how to lug this thing over.
So you guys go to one of the spires on the rim of Yithrin? Is that what I'm saying, hearing?
Yeah.
I too, yep.
I think so, yeah.
Got it. All right. Let's see here.
So, Brett, I have my immovable rod,
Mm-hmm.
and then I also have water that I could fashion wheels, which I could just keep casting whatchamacallit,
Deep water?
shape water to keep them
That would
frozen.
leave a trail.
Well, I told him I would do it for my dagger, so Puddle's doing it. So, she's
Yeah, dragging that hammer is going to make a nice trail to
Either
to where
yeah.
we're going.
Okay, well, Puddle looks at Damien.
Well, how heavy is this hammer?
It's pretty heavy. It's like you can carry it with your strength, but it's like on
It'd probably
wheels.
be about-
Probably
Yeah,
a
it's
couple 100 pounds.
yeah.
So I was gonna fashion a little thing that you could pull it on, which
You
I
can't even
do,
wield the damn thing.
But the
Yeah,
thing-
but you know.
No,
It's
I don't
big.
know.
And it's cool.
No, it
really
isn't.
not.
Man.
It's a waste of time.
So
I'll
which
leave the
tower?
hammer here, but
Which
I'll be
spire
back
at
for you.
which spire at the edge of the rim you go to?
I think Y2, right? Right here.
There are multiple Y2s.
Yeah, this
let's-
one or this one or this one.
Let's go to this one right here because it's the closest, right?
Yeah, I'm okay
Alright.
with that.
You go past the stadium, of course keeping a watch out. You do hear
And
like distant
I press
voices
it-
and stuff.
I prestidigitation our footprints because
Yo,
they
distant
were saying
voices.
that.
Can I roll perception to kind of make out the voices?
Yeah.
I'll just
sure.
I'll just cast pass without trace. That way we don't leave any footprints.
Oh, okay, okay.
There we go.
Look at
With a 14, all you hear is Libestus!
that. Secret
Like echo
flame!
out. Yeah, sacred flag! You hear like screaming and shit. Occasionally you hear a goat, bah! You know, like, yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah, I
love
know.
it. I love them. Can I be a part of their group?
They're the true light bringer.
I know.
So a stone walkway leads to a tower that claws upward and inward, its pointed roof leaning menacingly overhead. Narrow windows pierce its walls, and gargoyles cling to its eaves, and a doorway at the tower's base gapes open. You guys end up here.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh.
You see some shattered windows across the the causeway, and yeah, I mean, you look up, you see some gargoyles in the shapes of what looks to be like like a monstrous hawk, kind of peering down at you as you
Oh,
guys
that's kinda creepy.
come up to some ruined, scum-covered doors.
Considering the fact that we know that she travels with them, do these gargoyles look like they're part of this, or could it be additional creatures that may have settled in to
Let's
look like
find-
gargoyles?
It looks like from the distance, the tower's pretty high up, that maybe it's part of it. Like this is like it's maybe native to the city.
Okay.
Can I do a check to see if anybody's touched anything, or if it looks like anybody has touched anything
Sure.
yet? Before we go in. Perception. Oh my god, hold on, I'm gonna psionic die that. Psionic die. 18.
You look over the door. You don't see any handprints through the scum. Through kind of the dirt and grime on the door, you do note that engraved on it is potions.
Potions.
Like 2 potions, like almost clinking together like in a cheers.
Engraved in the door?
Yes.
Puddle would point that out to you guys. Is there something weird here?
And
Maybe it's
Albarian,
like
you will
a-
notice above the door there's some draconic. Genesis, you would see that too.
I'll read it aloud.
It essentially says something to the effect of like medical.
Oh,
Cool.
I
So
think
is
this
this
is
like,
like the hospital, medical bay.
Okay, let's go in then.
Let's just get to the bare entrance and just cast. Can you cast tiny hut puddles?
Yes, but only 9 people can fit.
I'll stay out. I gotta cook these goats anyways.
No.
Wait, I'll walk
I
up to
don't
the
need
door.
much except for a short rest. Well, I don't need as much rest as everyone else. I can stay out with them.
It's my hut. I get to pick who doesn't get to come inside.
I don't recall ever using my scroll of planeshift is gone, but did I ever lose my scroll of tiny huts? I don't think I did.
I don't remember.
I thought you gave it to the hags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were negotiating with
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, there we go. I had a feeling I had it. Let me mark it off. That's wrong.
I'm just kidding.
Well, actually,
have-
hold on, real quick. There's 6 of us, 4 of them. Does Kings can? Is it 9 or 10 people?
It's 9 people. Here, I'll ping it.
Well,
But-
we're 9 plus Kingsport. Can Kingsport sit on someone's lap?
No, there's Zerophon too.
That's what I'm saying. There's 9 plus
Nilson's
Kingsport.
right here.
Does Kingsport? How much space does Kingsport take?
Actually, there's 11 of us.
I have a question.
Wait,
Can I
wait.
cast Leomund's Hut twice and be in between it? So, like, for example, if there's like a circle like this. Oh, can I draw?
Oh wait, no, yeah, no. There's 11.
I know what you're saying, Puddle. Overlapping.
Yeah, so I can. Oh, it's not like. Oh, I'm drawing circles over Brent's map, but like, so it would be like this, and then I could overlap it like that, and then Puddle would be in the middle, like here.
Venn diagram.
Yeah.
I would say no. You can't like overlap it like that. Each Lehman's tiny hut has a distinct border around it. All it would do actually was probably take up space for either hut. You know, when they
Yeah.
overlap like that.
Dang it! I was trying to be smart. Sorry, guys.
It wasn't a bad idea.
Why don't we see if we could get in?
Yeah, let's just open the doors and go in.
I open the door.
You throw open the door, Genesis.
Sorry, Brett. I drew so many circles over there.
How
I'm so sorry. I was trying to draw the black.
dare
for
you?
some reason. I'm sorry.
I got my guard up.
Oh, those are kind of scary looking.
And you see what looks to be a hallway that full of ruined items and stuff, and dust and dirt and cobwebs. Two statues stand to the north and south of what looks to be arcanis of whatnot. Both of them holding potions, or not literal potions, but like statue carved kind of potions in their hand. Stairs lead up directly in front of you. When you Damien.
Yeah.
As soon as you walk past both of these statues,
It's a trap.
He gets healed. His curse gets
all
taken
of
away.
you.
Oh.
Actually, no. You know what? No. You feel a static sensation over your body, but that's it.
Neat.
He's not gonna say nothing to us about that.
Of course not.
Yup.
When I see
See Damien
him
like
go through, I
pause, like
see
look
him-
left, look right, shrug, and then like, alright, cool, whatever.
You see a ruined office or study type of area with some bookshelves. Some of them have those glass tablets in them. Other of them are just traditional tomes. The place looks to be ruined and littered with literature.
Does it look okay, Damien? Puddle says over the link.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Okay.
I'm
And
gonna
then
take a
she
paper
says-
book and like
she's-
rip pages out of it.
She says out loud, I don't trust him. Somebody else go check it.
I went in.
Yeah, you feel a static energy over your body, Stigger.
Is there any way I can try to identify it, or
As you
Like if I
stand
felt it
there,
before?
it feels like magic.
I mean, I'll say over the link. I feel a magical sensation, but nothing has seemed to happen so far. Just be aware, I guess, and I'll
Alright.
take a look around the room as well.
Yeah, you see Damien ripping pages out of a book. It looks to be spoiled. Most of this place, things is tossed in all directions from the impact of Yithrin. Steps lead up. Directly to your north, you see that there is a simple wooden door that is shut. Yeah.
Puddle tells Alvarian about the magic. Stigger said he felt some kind of magic. Oh, he said right here. Puddle points between the two about things.
Alright. Give me 10 minutes. I mean, yeah.
I don't think we're gonna wait on the bridge here for 10 minutes.
No,
I guess you can-
let me
can
walk
go
out
inside.
in.
We'll go inside.
Careful here. Let's check it. I want to check it because I know something's up. I wouldn't just walk through. I don't care what happened to him. Is there like some writing on the statue or anything?
No.
I'll just walk through. Screw it. Be careful, Puddle. It's trapped.
Got it.
No, what am I gonna strike?
Wait, did you want to do the 10 minutes? I'll wait with the other.
No. That's just
Walk in.
Or do I? I mean, we're on a bridge, right?
Yeah, we're on a bridge. But we're going inside now.
I think we're about a long rest. So I'll spend a spell slot to do it. It'll be faster that way. Do I see anything?
Detect magic. You see some like auras and whatnot throughout this tower. If you're looking at the statues, they glow with divination magic.
Okay.
Is divination bad?
Divination.
They're detecting something.
Yeah,
We might have triggered an alarm.
Oh, let me see. How many spell slots do I have left? I used detect magic. I used. Oh, I had a good amount left. Oh, not really, but.
How
Okay.
sturdy are these doors?
Well, if everybody gets in. Huh? What'd you say, Sven?
What do you say, Sven?
I was asking how sturdy the doors were.
The outside doors look to be on their last legs. You can kind of like prop them up together when you open them, but they look like they can be easily knocked over with a firm shove or push.
So,
Okay.
Hey, Damien.
can
Can I
they?
investigate?
Oh, real
Go
quick.
ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's my fault. Can I put my immovable rod across the two of them and lock it in place? Does it look like if they try to push the doors, will the doors crumble, or will they hold with my immovable rod in the way?
You get a sense they would probably crumble.
Yeah, that's all I was checking to see.
Ugh, okay. Puddle takes her immovable rod back to doors.
What's up, Genesis?
Um,
Or
Let's go clear
or
this second
Dragonborn?
floor. Let's go clear the second floor so we can get our rest in.
Right.
Yeah, let me break off some legs on this chair.
Yeah.
I got
Close.
you.
Yeah, just close the door, prop so that they at least look like they're closed.
Got it. Genesis, you proceed to cautiously move up to the second floor of this place. Yeah.
You know what? I'll join him.
You come up the steps, Genesis, and you land what looks to be in a small little causeway that opens into some type of room. And I'll go ahead and move Stigger over there too.
Wait, where is it? There we go.
Sven, maybe if we move a table and
There's a simple
Well,
bench that sits on like the far wall here, and on this wall there is what looks to be a small cubby holder container that holds a glass tablet.
But nothing inside of here. No people. No monster. Nothing.
From where you're standing, if you move forward one, you look around the corner and see a dusty office.
Okay. Okay. That's all I needed to do. There's nothing up here. We'll investigate later.
There is
But for now,
but
we go
there is
back
a
down.
door that goes to the west and to the south in that area.
Oh. I want to look at the door here on the south. I want to take a listen at it first.
Roll a perception. You don't hear anything.
I try to handle.
It, with a little bit of force, you're able to scoot it open. And let me take this off. You open the door and peer inside. You see like a communal area with some dusty desks, made of wood. It looks like it's so desiccated and dried out it can collapse at any moment. But it looks empty.
Okay.
There's more books
I
and
back out and
tablets.
close the door.
Gotcha.
I'm not investigating. I'm just clearing. They set this door over here.
Yes.
Do a listen on that one too, Damien. Have my
Roll me a
back.
perception.
Is there any way I can aid him with this?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you can roll perception with advantage. Yeah. And with a 17, you don't hear anything.
All right. I'm gonna pull it open. You stay at the ready. I'm like gonna pull it and step back so that it's like I step here
Gotcha.
or here when it opens.
All right. 1 second.
Damien, come in here before I open it. Come get like here. Please.
Okay. And I'm not there, but I'll like move to where he's saying.
Where is it at?
Yeah, he's on the first floor.
He's by us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1 second. Where? You know what? I know where one is at. Here we go. Here he is. Copy that. You open the door, Genesis, and put this over here. You look inside and you see what looks to be a storeroom. And standing in the storeroom looks to be one of these Magin. You see its eyes are closed and it looks motionless. It looks to be dressed in a whitish kind of tunic. Hands at its side. Doesn't move.
Close the door. I immediately stepped up, close the door.
Alright, you close the door.
Yep, Damien, let's go. Let's back up.
Yep.
It's a bad night. Back
Back
up.
up, backing up.
That's nice.
Back up.
What's happened? You hear over the link puddle. So you guys been gone a while.
Just checking to
Yeah,
make
I
sure.
go downstairs and I say,
Just checking to see if we're actually alone, and we are.
No, we are not. I go downstairs and I'm like, Magi upstairs. Problem.
But not all of them are made for fighting. The other ones had armor.
Yeah, if we're in here, it's probably gonna fight us.
No, but if
Are
we
any
have
other rooms?
we could go into a room and close the door. I'm sure
The door's closed. It was unactivated. Maybe if we leave it alone, maybe it'll leave us alone. It also wasn't armored or anything, so.
maybe we'll bother it tomorrow. Maybe it has information. Is that okay, Genesis? Puddle
What do you do?
on Genesis. No, I'm just kidding. If everybody comes inside and wait, Sticker, was there a room upstairs that we could go into?
I mean, there's kind of an open office
So
area.
Sven and I are thinking that maybe if we barricade the stairs, it'll give us it'll delay anybody that comes. Yeah. So we have time
That-
to react.
I mean, yeah, that could work.
Yeah, because we've got like 2 tables here, some bookcases.
I scrounged around on the other side. There's another bench over the bar. Is this a bar? It looks like a bar.
Actually, you shouldn't be able to move up there.
Oh. My bad.
That is a. Let me see here. Yeah, that's supposed to be a wall, but I can make that.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, just let me know what you do. I mean,
Okay,
all set.
so as soon as everybody like gets upstairs to go to that open office, I guess Sven and Puddle would kind of barricade and ask people who have muscles to help us to barricade the stairs. So everybody's upstairs.
You gonna barricade us upstairs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Seems like a fire hazard.
We were going upstairs here to make sure it was safe for us to sleep here.
But if we go upstairs, they would have to come upstairs to fight us. We could tunnel them up through the stairs, or we could jump
We
off.
could either create a choke point of the stairs,
Yes,
or we
that's-
barricade the front door. Those are our options.
But then they can
We'll
still.
barricade the front door because if we clear the inside of the building, we should be okay.
Yeah. Then why can't we go upstairs?
We're up. Well, that's what I'm saying. There's a Magi upstairs in the closet. I don't know if it's active yet, so I came downstairs to warn us so we can prepare.
Okay, well, I guess Puddle doesn't care anymore. She'll just start barricading the door then. So I guess we're staying down here?
Let's just
Got
barricade
it.
the door and get it over with.
Okay. Yeah, we'll barricade the door. You pull all our buddies inside and start barricading the door. I guess I'll link, maybe tie a rope through everything too, just in case. No, I think that's enough. I won't do extra stuff.
All right. All of you work together, including your NPCs here. You guys throw a bunch of rubble, tables, desks, anything you can find, in order to go ahead and block this front doorway here. And with that being said, I mean, you guys are taking a long rest down here.
Yeah.
I like scout for a place to make a fire and like cook a goat.
I mean, there is some open space on the floor. I mean,
You can do it upstairs if you want, if in one of the empty rooms.
there is a
Yeah,
door
I'll do
to the
that.
north here, right where your token's at. And
Oh,
Oh, that was a door?
yeah, sorry.
Oh, we didn't open that door.
Yeah, we didn't know it was a door.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Wait, that's like perfect.
This looks like a laboratory of sorts, or it used to be. Most of the stuff is shattered and tossed all around the room. There is sticky stains and whatnot in all directions.
Ew.
Ew.
Don't
Not so
be-
perfect.
Yeah, don't cook in there.
What about over here?
You're gonna
Yes,
get
you
sick.
see that there is a door there too. You elbow it open.
With my foot.
You foot it open, and
I elbow it open with my foot.
inside here, it looks to be a storage room. It's littered with broken glass, vials, and flasks and bottles. There are shelves lining the walls, a tipped-over barrel. There's a few potion bottles on the ground. That's about it.
Like filled bottles?
Sure, some of them do, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Like healing potions or just regular potions? Like we don't know what it is.
Well, regular is kind of an ambiguous statement when it comes to this, but I mean, you see a variety of like bottles on the ground filled with liquids of various colors.
Oh.
How many can we take? Or how many are there to be taken?
There looks like a dozen or so.
1 dozen. Neat.
So, gather them together. We'll figure out what they are. There's more furniture here we can add to the barricade.
Yeah, buddy.
And I guess we'll check. We'll see what else is in here while we're sorting through it for wood scrap and all that for the barricade.
Yeah, this area here that looks like it's a lab. You can't even find enough stuff to put together an alchemy like toolkit. Everything looks to be mostly destroyed or unusable in this area. It's just debris. Over here, yeah, as I stated, there are a bunch of bottles and stuff on the ground, but most of the stuff seems to be kind of shattered. Get out of here. Dang it. Hold on a second. Captain. Got in
I
here.
heard him. He's like,
Out. Out.
love me, master.
Out. Out. Keep going. Jesus. Bro. He's under
Truly
the
a
bed.
pain. It's
Get
truly
out!
a pain to be loved.
Out! Out!
He's like, I just want you to pet me once, and then I'll leave.
Bro. Out! Oh, he's out. Okay, good. All right. Jeez.
Gotta yell at him a little bit.
This is like the place I really restrict him from going. So of course he wants to come in here more.
Of course.
All right.
Naturally.
Anyway. So yeah, you guys look around this open area here that all of you kind of chilling in. and it's kind of almost like a library. You pick up some books. There's like medical, quote unquote, journals. You get a sense, all of it written in Larousse or Draconic. Some of the tablets, you touch them. Most of them don't work. An occasional one will turn on. You see like diagrams of humanoid bodies and whatnot.
Do we see anything saying
So
what this place
I want to
is?
search all this stuff, and we'll definitely do that. But I think we should take our long rest first.
Yeah. I think I'm with Genesis on this one.
Okay. Well, can I do that real quick first, Brett? Can I look for anything to tell what this place is?
You get a sense by looking around. It looks to be some type of like medical area, medicinal area. You know, a place to use for healing and medical services, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, we could try to cure Damien or finish doing that thing as you rest.
Okay. I guess everybody gather around and I'll cast
Yeah.
Liamon's
Who? Yeah. What? Yeah. 2 people are going to be stuck outside of it, so I guess we decide that.
Heart pal.
I'll be outside. I'll stay outside. I gotta go to cook.
Look. I know it's your choice, but I'm choosing to stay outside with Damien so he doesn't get in
No!
trouble.
Fine.
Or
I have
or do you
never
want to
gotten
leave
in
him with
trouble.
Harpel? That's because the.
Yeah, you're right. It's okay.
All right.
This is all in our heads, by the way, Brett. I'm not
Yep.
saying this out loud.
Got it.
All right.
Yeah, I'm taking the.
Yeah, I think the hut will fit everybody else.
Yeah, there's 11 of us, and it's 9. So
You spawn the hut and settle in order to get some much-needed rest. Throughout the night, though, okay. Let's see here. Everybody, drop a number, any number you want in the chat, any number.
Any number?
Yes, any number.
That's so obnoxious.
What the hell?
I'm number 1.
Genesis. While you're in the hut trying to get some much-needed rest, something wakes you up. You hear like grumbling, and it sounds like somebody's maybe like having a nightmare. And you look over, you see Valade is like just tossing and turning. She's like sweating in her sleep.
If I use any skills, will that be considered like from my long rest or before or during? How does that work?
No, I mean, like, what are you trying to do?
Well, I was gonna say I could probably use like 5 points to cure like any condition, and I feel like maybe if I use 5 points to lay on hands before I recover, because I got 5 left, that might just kind of put her at ease for that nightmare.
You try to do that?
Yes.
You put your hand on Valane's back, and she shakes you off, and with her eyes clutched, she goes, "You won't take it!" She screams as, you know, she like kind of wriggles in her sleep.
Look, I look at her and I say, shh, shh, shh. No one's going to take anything. Calm. You're having a nightmare.
She doesn't react to you as she continues to toss and turn.
She's going
Okay, I wake her up. I try to wake her up.
It takes a minute, but you shove and you see she pops up. Ah!
No,
What are you trying to do?
You said it takes a minute?
Yeah, like
You
not
said
a
it takes a minute?
not a literal minute, but like, you know.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
takes,
no, you-
it
you-
takes
it
a little
takes
extra
like-
effort.
Now, hold on. Look. If I try twice and she doesn't immediately wake, I got a different idea. What I'm going to do, I'm going to reach down in my pack and get my rope.
No, she
just
wakes
gonna
up.
real-
She wakes up. You shove her, and she, like I said, she pops up. She looks
I
around,
look at her.
and she
I
wakes
say,
up everybody. She goes, "What are you doing? You trying to
I said,
steal
"Listen."
from me?
Oh.
Yes, actually. I'm trying to take that black
How dare
ice
you?
item. Shush. I literally look at her and I
Shush
say,
me! You
I say,
shush!
shut up, homie. I grab her by her face. Like, I literally grab her by her mouth and I pull her
Up.
close.
Go ahead and roll me an opposed athletics.
Oh shit. Fight.
It's that old lady strength.
I'm just kidding. Puddle doesn't do that.
That's funny.
This fell apart
She
immediately.
she almost like slips out of your arm. She says, "Let go of me."
Say,
This
you're being
instant.
possessed.
She looks at all of you in the tent. Get him off of me now!
I take her down. Gently,
Wait,
but
Genesis, wait, what
Oh.
happened?
no, this ain't even up for debate. It's not even up for debate. She's going down. Sorry.
Puddle doesn't argue with her. She just watches, but she's like...
Nobody else does anything?
I'm gonna try to put her on the ground.
What exactly is
This is not the time.
Nope. I'll try to pin her real fast.
What? Can we at least talk about this before you
No.
assault her?
No.
Genesis, what is the point
No.
of this?
Get off of me! She screams and shouts an arcane language at you. Go ahead and roll me.
Go!
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a wisdom save.
Our pal strikes back.
Oh, shiz.
You feel some magic try to affect your mind, but you're able to like get her on the ground. But she doesn't stop struggling.
That's
She
fine.
screams,
As
"What are you all doing? You're gonna let him attack me?"
Look, I cover her mouth, and literally I look at them and I say, "Get the black ice item from her now."
Puddle will go grab it.
You try to put your hand over her mouth. Roll me another wisdom save.
Hold on. Before that, I'm gonna put myself for here because one, I can't get into the hut to stop this because I was outside of it. Two, I'm not sure I want a part of this. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, can I drop the hut?
No, it's
No.
Yeah,
It's
it's there.
fine.
So we're all doing this inside like like
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
everyone except Damien and Stigger is in a hut, all starting a
yeah, all
cartoon dust cloud
together.
over this. Yeah.
But the hut.
You're able to like put your hand over her mouth, and what else do you do?
I'm just holding her restrained and keeping her quiet for a moment, and while they take the black ice item, don't take. And I literally say,
You
"Don't
see,
take
she
it
has
from
it like clutched in her hand.
her. Take it from her." Puddle.
I think we might have to knock her out to do it. I don't want to do that.
I will. Can I knock her out without killing her, of course?
Roll me an opposed athletics.
Genesis, can you just tell us what's happened first before we
She's
do
being
this?
possessed by the black ice item
Ugh.
in her sleep.
You still hold her down. Your strength is amazing. And what are you trying to do now?
I'm just holding it down. I say, "Get the damn item, Puddle."
we're stuck here. How is she gonna leave the hut then? I mean, if she leaves,
Doesn't matter. Just take it from her for now.
Is there a way that I can suffocate
Pip is
her
watching
with-
you guys.
Can I like smother her with water but not kill her?
Drown her? Can I
Waterboard?
drown her?
So she knocks
Waterboard?
out?
Oh
Is
my
that a
God.
thing that I can do?
Can I drown her just enough to
Okay,
knock her
I'll
out?
just hit her then. Can I hit her? Or I don't know. I don't want. She's not gonna let go.
He's a
Well,
bigger
nobody else is
stunner.
helping.
Nigga, stun
Nobody
her.
else is doing anything.
Stun her.
Guys, we're inside this tiny hut. Can we do this another time?
Okay, Puddle's gonna knock her out. I'm gonna try and knock her out with psychic blades.
Go ahead and roll damage. You can't do that with psychic blades. That's gonna do damage.
Oh yeah. So I'll do it with the dagger then. In my hand.
Oh, you try to hit her with the hilt of the dagger.
Yeah. on her
Roll me an
temples.
attack with advantage.
All
Oh,
right.
attack with advantage. Hold on. Hold on, there's another one.
I
Oh,
can try
it's
to-
only a 14.
Oh, man.
14. Roll damage.
It's 12 with sneak attack because Genesis is there. I rolled it first.
She's paying too.
All right. Are you doing anything, Genesis? While you see like Puddle just begins hitting her in her head.
No, I'm not.
She's
doing
not
anything.
unconscious as you like see you hit her.
Okay.
Say,
Is she
"Stop fighting,
unconscious now?
Harpel. You're not going to keep this item, and I know there's no other way to get it away from you. You have to give up the black ice item. Now let it go."
Is she unconscious already?
No, she's not unconscious. You hit her once. She's still there. You see there's like a knot on her forehead. She's bleeding a bit. You're like,
Jen!
You see she's screaming.
Let it go.
Genesis, roll me a. Oh well. Oh, never mind.
Nope. I punch her in the back of the head. I'm
Hold
tired
on.
of her
Hold
magic.
on.
Oh my god, guys, this is kind of messed up. I'm not
You
gonna
see?
lie.
Yeah, we
She,
can't even see
Yeah.
it. We just hear a scuffle going on.
You see, she like punches at you, but hits like your burly body. It doesn't do anything. Hey, you gonna hit her?
I'm gonna knock her out. I'm non-lethal.
You punch her in the face. Roll damage.
Puddle
Well, it's
would've
unarmed,
made
so it's 1 plus
the
strength.
Yeah.
Opaque, so you guys could see. She wouldn't have did that. Like.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What is this? There's a bunch of rolls here. All of them are 5. Why is all of them 5?
Because unarmed is only 1
Oh
plus
yeah,
strength.
yeah, that's right. Got it. Got it. You punch her.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
You see that she's still conscious. Does anybody else do anything at this moment?
Oh, Puddle hit her again.
We're
Let it
gonna
go.
do this.
Let it go.
Genesis- Oh my god.
24.
It's non-lethal damage, right?
You try to hit her puddle. You roll damage. That's
16.
you hit her as hard as you can. Yeah, she takes 16.
Is she knocked out yet?
No, you see everybody just watching you guys as Puddle and Genesis beat the shit out of her.
Nat
Oh,
20?
she's on the ground. Hold on.
The faster we do it,
Um,
the faster it gets over.
I guess I'm like trying to pull them off of her.
I need everybody in the hut to roll me a Constitution save.
Oh no.
You see she mutters
Penguin's
something
dead!
under your hand as you are holding her down.
We're
What?
next to Genesis, so everybody gets.
Like you have your hand over her mouth. You see,
Yeah.
you could hear her like saying some incantation.
That's what I was holding my hand over her
That's
mouth
not
for.
gonna do it. Like
Oh,
just
yeah.
put it. Yeah.
Well, I failed. I know.
Everybody in the hut. You see a wave of necrotic dark energy emanate out and engulf the hut. Those of you who got a 14 or below, you'll take 36 points of necrotic damage as this necrotic energy flows over you.
Oh my god.
You'll take half if you succeed.
What about our friends?
They'll take it too.
Are you
Kingsport
fucking
dies.
Isn't Blight only,
Huh?
isn't Blight only a single target spell?
Is
It
it?
is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes, it is,
Oh
Brent.
my fucking god! I
before
was
But
about
you,
to be like,
yeah,
I
you,
quit.
Brent,
I'm
you don't get to
leaving.
cast Circle of Death. You have to cast.
No,
one.
it was a Circle of Death.
That's
I
what
was,
you're
I was
trying.
thinking, what's the other one?
Your Circle
Wait,
of Death. That's
you
the
know-
one. You're
No.
thinking.
Cloud kill?
Like yeah, like Cloud Kill. I was thinking in
Yeah.
my head.
Okay, that's.
All right.
Okay, look. I'll
If she
take
had
that
Circle
damage.
of Death, y'all wouldn't be fucking with her. But
Yeah,
anyway,
no, yeah.
But
I'll
anyway,
take that 36
yeah,
damage,
she hits you
and
for
I wanna-
36.
That's fine. I want to rip the shard from her hand. I want to rip it out of
Roll
her
me an
hand.
opposed athletics.
Can I let the
Oh
hut drop
my
now?
goodness.
And
The
this
hunt
is
is
before.
not concentration.
And this
you cannot
is
drop it.
this is before any long rest has succeeded, like
Yeah.
occurred.
But
Yeah.
I can leave
like,
it though.
like,
I can leave
You can
the
leave,
hut.
yeah.
Yeah, if she
Puddle's
leaves
gonna-
it dissipates.
It dissipates
Yep.
if you leave the hut.
Puddle's
Oh,
gonna
okay,
leave
yeah,
the
you
hut.
can do that.
All right, you rip the thing from her hands. You see, she seems to like panic even more.
The fire team's to go.
I throw it to the side and I keep holding her down. I say, "Stop, Harpel! Don't you see what this is doing to you? It's possessing you. We warned you this would happen. You have to give up this item."
You say that, and roll me another Constitution save.
Oh my goodness.
You see like hate in her eyes as she's looking at you.
I'm gonna go ahead and this time I'm gonna counterspell that.
Thank you. Because
You have a counterspell left, considering all the spells you cast? Like, how many spell slots you got, dude? Jesus.
1/3 and 1/4.
So he's been saving.
All right, roll me
I can't recover.
no, you haven't been saving. It's been like a shit ton of spells you've cast, like high level spells too. Christ.
Yeah, I'm an 11th level wizard, dude. My bad. I didn't mean to sound like that.
Oh.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's like literally, like, I've seen Dubless, I've seen, like, multiple Dispel Magics, I've seen, like, how many Dispel Magics? At least 3. Like, how many spells have been cast? Like, shit.
Good amount. Well, I mean, shit. Alright, there's gonna be, I'm gonna have literally one bigger spell slot after this. Alright, it's gonna be, I'm gonna using a 3rd level, so I'm gonna have to roll ability check.
Okay.
Alright, fuck it. Let me see. If it happens, it happens.
Oh.
Alright, you dispel it.
Alright. Genesis, just hurry up and knock her out then. I mean, the longer we waste here.
Alright, I'm not trying to, can I choke her out?
You could try to, I mean, you could try to suffocate her, yeah.
I mean, that's
It'll
what
take-
I'm gonna do.
it'll take a long time.
That's not even what I mean.
I can't put her in like a rear naked chokehold.
So, like, so why are we abusing her again?
Because the black ice item is
Genesis,
possessive.
this is like the worst time to do it, Genesis. Think about it. We're inside the hut. We're trying to rest here.
And so you're gonna choke on old lady Genesis?
Inside the
I'm
hut?
just-
Oh
Yeah,
my
what the
goodness.
hell?
No, Puddle left the hut.
Y'all don't want to
That's not
do
there
it?
anymore.
Y'all don't want to help? Fine.
As
Get
of
up, I
right
say fine,
now.
Cartel. I get up and literally say fine. Take your black ice item. Go ahead and let the demon possess you, and go ahead and try to kill everyone and everything around you like an insane lunatic instead of being the smart woman that I actually thought you were sometime and just leaving the damn thing alone. Everyone's trying to save your life out here. Everyone's trying to save your life in the Icewind Dale. I'm trying to save you from being possessed, and all you're doing is fighting back and trying to kill us. You want to commit suicide? Have the damn item. Walk away.
Can you
As you're
do it
shouting at
outside
her,
the tower?
she scurries over and grabs the staff and picks it up. You see she looks at all of you.
Yeah.
You see
Just
she
let her
doesn't
keep
say a
going.
word. You see her eyes narrow. You see she backs away. She begins moving stuff from the door. She's
Oh, she goes from there.
You see she just moving stuff out of the way.
Stop, Harpel.
If nobody stops her, you see she goes
Oh, you
through
know
the
what?
door.
Fuck it.
And you
Puddle,
see she
Puddle,
let's get her.
runs. She
Puddle,
goes.
Puddle,
She
stop
runs.
her.
Oh, what, is she like a hostage now? What
Yeah,
the
holy shit!
No.
You see she begins to
Puddle,
run.
safe by
She begins to
yourself.
run. You see she dips.
Oh yeah, we're running after her. Fucking
No,
get it.
I wouldn't leave.
Yeah, I wouldn't leave her like that. I'd be like, whatever.
We're condemning her to death.
Yeah, I'm running after her.
If you run, who runs after her?
Puddle
I do.
does.
You
Oh,
run
good
after
point.
her. She comes to stop across the bridge, and she whips
I
out
put
a
my hands
wand
up.
of magic missile, and she shoots it at you. I mean,
Oh
That's
my
fine.
god, here we
That's fine.
fucking go.
and then she's gonna continue running.
Harpel, I'm just trying to keep you safe. I don't want you to die. You're going to die.
Get
if you
away
kill
from
yourself.
me! She screams. As you'll take
Should help.
5, 3, and 4. You'll take 9, 12 points of force damage.
That should have helped.
Can I tell if I can knock her out with psychic blades if I attack her? I can do it up to 60 feet.
You can't tell that. No,
Like she's bloodied, right?
you don't know.
Oh,
You know she's hurt. She's bleeding from her head. She has bruises on her head.
Oh, that makes me feel even
I mean,
worse.
you tell she's almost getting out of breath already, but she's like,
Okay.
she's stopping. She's not
Should I-
stopping. She runs
should
back
I
into the
hit her?
city.
Okay, Puddle, let her go.
I thought y'all would at least help me get the damn item away from her.
I tried,
Oh,
Genesis.
Genesis?
She was holding it tight. You saw.
What?
You were there.
You need to get it away
Genesis,
from her when you least expected it.
she had a nightmare in her sleep.
Because the thing is going to
She had a nightmare in her sleep, and you punched her in the back of the head while holding her down.
And try to
I didn't
choke her.
want to, but nobody wanted to take the item, and she started using magic.
I
Y'all don't
tried.
see
She
how
started
I
using
couldn't.
magic when
Because you started beating
held
the
her
shit out of
down
her.
and punched her in the back of the head.
Whatever.
There,
I'm gonna go after her.
Whatever.
Genesis put
Genesis?
back. He gets
Well,
back,
I
he
guess
gets back in his
whatever.
backpack and in his sleeping bag, and he goes
Genesis,
back to sleep.
I get your concern, but the way you went about that was wrong.
Y'all should have helped.
And-
That's what's wrong.
Not with that.
Yeah, dude, we're the assholes for not feeding her off. Oh, I should have seen this all along.
Nobody wanted to beat her up. All we needed to do was take the rod from her and hold her down for a while.
I was
so
trying to take it away and I couldn't. I tried to help you, but then I don't think it was the right thing to do, Genesis. It didn't feel right. We shouldn't have let her leave.
Just it was. I mean, trust in this spellcaster.
You see Pip goes upstairs.
There's a magi up there.
Anything?
I'm going upstairs with Pip.
He doesn't say anything. He just goes upstairs. He carries his sleeping bag with him.
Oh my god.
Oh
Hey.
my fucking god! What is going on?
It's like, well, mom and dad are fighting right now. So, yeah, I gotta get it. Oh my god.
Pip looks at you, Sven, and he goes. You see, he just gives you a look like it's too much, and he just shakes his head. And
I just nod.
Look, Harpel, that bridge has just been burned, totaled, and thrown down a chasm. If we pray for the best, and if we meet up, maybe then try again. But at this point, close the door and try to get some
Quite
rest.
frankly, I'm not
exactly optimistic for that either, Alvarian.
She never helped us anyways, so.
I don't know about that one.
Help or not, it shouldn't have ended like this.
I agree.
Y'all should have helped me take the rod from her. That's what should have happened.
Genesis?
Whatever you say, Grandma Beater number 1.
It was that simple. All
Why are
we
you
needed to
laughing,
do
Grandma
was-
Beater number 2?
It was that simple. All y'all had to do was help me take the rod.
You
That's all
didn't
we
see
need
me
to
hit
do.
her, so you don't know.
Genesis? The betrayal was, in this case, was not Harpel's. Everyone get some
I'm
sleep.
going after her.
Everyone get some fucking sleep.
Are we casting the hut again or
If
no?
if you can. And I'm gonna try to close the doors as much as I can.
Who's coming inside? Come now or forever be outside the hut for 8 hours. I can cast 2 more times, but if we have enough, if this happens 3 more times, I won't be able to cast it anymore. Is anybody else coming to the hut?
You see Zerophon is there. Kingsport is like, I'm in the hut too, of course. I'm sorry about your friends and what happened. I can't say I understand any of it, but I am tired.
It was a mistake.
I understand.
Hold on. Damien, what did you say?
Stay with me. They might beat me up
Yeah.
in my sleep too.
Alright. I'll stay with Damien so he doesn't get nightmares.
There's times for brutality, and
Let's just we
Yes,
can
I'll
talk
stay
about
in the
this
hut.
tomorrow. Let's just get
Sven,
some sleep.
Are you coming?
I guess I'll stay in the hut too if there's space. I don't. Either way.
Damien's like, he's like, oh.
Nope, get me away from those Grandma Beaters. What the hell?
Well, nobody else did anything, so.
I mean,
Where is Genesis' token? Oh, is it all the way over here? Is that it?
He's
Yeah, it's
outside
all
of
the way over there.
bridge.
Got it. Right there. All right, all of you settle down.
Wait, I messaged Sven. Sven, are you coming or are you staying up there?
I'm keeping an eye on Pip.
Okay.
Right.
No, we shouldn't come up there.
I'm
Okay.
gonna open up my book and I'm gonna spend 2 hours trying, like you know, I'll keep.
You know, if you
watch.
try to do it now, you're probably not gonna have enough time.
6. I mean, are we doing the full 8 hours?
Well, after the whole waking up and everybody beating on Harpel and the whole conversation and stuff afterward, that probably burned about an hour of time.
That's like, well, I guess. Well, all good.
Let's just take the rest. Fine. Believe you.
I'm extra grumpy.
Take the rest, and of course, it's usually like for 8 hours is like usually like 6 hours of sleep and 2 hours of other things. I'll be
Yes.
pulling out one of the crystal slates I've been carrying for a while, and I'm going to be reading it.
Got it. All right, I need to use the bathroom. We got about 30 more minutes, and then we're done. Y'all can talk that out. Love you. Good about it.
Oh, I feel bad.
I
Should feel bad. What the
I
hell?
was like,
Knock her out. Nobody
That
was
was-
doing
I mean,
anything.
I, from like a mechanical perspective, sure, but like from a roleplay perspective, it's like,
Yeah.
Well,
Just-
nobody said anything. Puddle was looking around. Nobody was doing anything. So she's like, okay, the fastest way to de-escalate this is to maybe try to knock her out, which is probably the bad choice. But
It was. I mean, think about it this way though. Practically speaking, honestly, if we're being cold-hearted about it, it probably would have been better than what happened now, because she's out in the city alone, and whatever's out there is gonna.
Yeah.
So, like, mechanically speaking,
That
like,
was
it's not the worst thing. But
that
roleplay
was
wise, it's like we're beating the shit out of someone that was supposed to be
Yeah,
our
I
ally.
know.
my point. My point was, if everybody helped hold her down, it's not as much a threat or a problem if we take it from her for a
But I
moment and
think
restrain
the
her.
moment that you noticed that everybody wasn't going to do it, we should have just left her.
Like I get
alone.
that, like mechanically, yeah, but there's a role play
And also the fact
perspective
that,
of
also the fact that if she's cursed, taking it's not going to remove the curse.
Yeah, I mean,
You know
technically
that the
speaking,
black ice items just keep
No,
growing
but
with
Brent-
power the more you hold it.
But Brent
It
said
fades
that
if you let it
was
go.
from the staff over
That-
time.
that was interesting.
So I would think that over
I
time.
was,
it would
y'all don't
be
see
right.
what I was trying to do is simply take advantage of the moment and get it away from her.
No,
And
it
that's
was,
what we should have did. If we could have just got it away from her and got rid of it, it would have benefited us.
I
Well,
don't.
here's the thing. Objectively, in a mechanical sense, I get that, but the way that went about and from a roleplay perspective, yeah.
It only went south roleplay wise because everyone's watching what's going on and no one's like, oh shit, let's help this guy get it away from her since we
No,
all
but
know that the black
their
ice
char-
thing is a problem.
But their characters wouldn't have done that, Genesis.
In
It
my
was,
opinion,
And
everybody
Sven
knowing
and
that the
Alvarius.
black ice item is possessing her after I shout, the black ice item is possessing her.
Yeah,
The
but
thing
then
is, what
morality.
We don't.
Oh.
We don't know that. The thing is, we don't know that's the thing that's causing this.
No, we
we-
do know. We said
We
it.
do.
Yeah, Brent told us.
Yes.
And we told, and Puddle told everybody. And Alvarian saw it. And Alvarian told everybody. So everybody knows that it's a black ice staff.
it is probably the black eye staff doing it, but the way it went down, I don't know.
That's the
I'm gonna be
only
honest.
reason why
I love
Puddle
it.
Was like, okay,
It's juicy drama.
Yeah,
Juicy.
yeah,
This complicates
Use
things.
my eye.
And this will make for an interesting series of events now. That like, okay, well, what is Harpel gonna do? What
Yeah.
will she do
You know
now?
what, Harpel? You know, I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna put myself on mute for like 2 minutes.
I'm sorry, man.
yeah, Lamar, you don't have to do. I mean,
You don't gotta do that.
I'm pretty sure I know exactly what
You
Harpel's going to do.
You threw us a little bit of spice into the mix, and I'm pretty sure
I
Carl
would like
knows
y'all
what
to
she's
know
gonna
that
do.
behind the microphone there's a series of profanity that you can't hear right now. But I'm gonna take the moment.
All right. So, all of you take a long rest, and you get back your abilities. Sven, you would notice that Pip gets up quite early, and he looks at you. Or I don't know. Or would you said would you get up early to do? You said you would get up early to look at what? Krista.
Like I said, I was going to like take my rest and then like I said, because usually like sleep for 6 hours and then 2 hours of light activity. So I would probably gotten up early. So and I'd be reading one of the crystal slates I have in my backpack.
Got it. Let's see here. So
I'd probably be also up early, looking at it, keeping an eye out, because I only need 4 hours of sleep.
got it. Okay. 1 second. Let's
I'm
see.
so
what we
angry
got
right
going.
now that I'm just sleeping.
Oh, it's so juicy. It's so juicy. I love it. Anyway, all right.
Don't. I felt like y'all should help me.
The book that you are reading through, or the tablet, Sven, it tracks the history of King.
Well, actually, it's a specific slate that I've had for a very long time. I've got it in my inventory.
Which one is it? Is it something from your character backstory, or is it something I gave you? So,
It's something from all the way back in Alvarian Sanctum.
what was it? What was it? Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha.
Considering all the shit that Alvarian was saying about liches.
Yes. There is definitely an interesting read in there. I would say that. And reading that book, you will probably know this as a player, but then maybe as a character, you would maybe connect the dots and discern that the actual Alvarian probably was trapped in Zaztam's phylactery for who knows how long. Hence why his clones never woke up and the glass canister that you guys found in the Lost Spire of Netheril probably contained that spirit or that soul, awaking him. Now, how he got to the Red Wizards of Thay, I remember kind of alluding to that way earlier, but that's up for discussion. You see that Pip would get up and look at you, and he goes, "I'm gonna go down here," and you see that he listens at the door for a moment, and then he peeks through it. He looks around, and then he looks back at you, and he goes, "It's clear."
Okay, and you'll follow behind him.
Wait, which way were y'all checking? I'm just gonna trail behind everybody because I'm like fine.
You're downstairs. We're upstairs.
You guys
okay,
look around. You see there's a spiral staircase to the east that goes up. Pip goes through and like picks up some tomes and some books and looks through them, but he doesn't seem to be particularly interested. Roll me an insight check, Sven.
Oh, nice.
You get a sense Pip keeps looking at you like he feels a bit of anxiety that you're following him, and he's just kind of like buying time.
If you feel like you need to go, that's your call. But
No. I mean, I mean, where am I gonna go? I just wanted to look through some stuff on my own time, you know, just like 30 minutes or so.
you want me to check upstairs for you, or
Sure.
okay? So he'll go listen into the stairwell and then check upstairs.
You see, he sits down at one of these tables. The chair immediately collapses under him. He gets up, and he then sits against a wall, and he takes out the golden box. He takes out the book of Ice Dawn Revelations of Ice Dawn, excuse me, and you see several tablets he's had. It looks like he's doing a little bit of research as he's going through it. But he seems to be particularly concerned with the golden box with that compass that is on it, if you guys remember that. Roll me a perception check as you're looking up the steps. You listen really hard and long, Sven, and you don't hear anything. Nothing seems to stand out coming from up these spiral steps.
Okay, now go upstairs.
You cautiously
you're stealthily going up the steps.
And ironically, you come up to a hallway with well, it's not ironic yet because you don't know what's here, but you see a long hall, and there's multiple doorways off of this hall, but the stairs continue to go up to the top floor.
Okay, I guess I like stealthily move through the hallways. I guess listen at the doors.
Yeah, there's trash and stuff here too. Most of it heaped up in the direction where you're standing. You move through it, and which door you check or you investigate?
I guess I'll check. I guess I'll listen at this one first.
Got it. Roll me a perception. You hear nothing.
Okay, open the door. Take a look in.
You crack the door open. It groans on its hinges. And now it's ironic because you look into this room and you see a bedchamber. Looks like all of you use the tiny hut, but you see a messed up kind of soiled bed, a desk. You get a sense of like it's an infirmary, like this whole tower, and probably people who were sick or needed assistance and help probably slept here.
Okay.
You do anything else on this floor?
I'll listen to some of the other doors and check them.
Sure. You go through and crack and open some of the other doors, and all of them look to be bedrooms.
Okay.
And I'll just move that out the way, move that out the way. Okay. All of them, of course, empty.
Okay. I guess I'll continue up the stairs, listening in.
Roll me perception. You hear nothing.
Salty.
Okay, I'll go upstairs.
And we'll get back to the rest of the party now. All of you, you've got your long rest in. You get up. Genesis, it's written on your reptilian face. You're still kind of pissed out of all those events, but you got a long rest in, and all of you are packing up your things and items. But of course, Verlaine is not with you anymore.
See, I just go to the door and start clearing it.
Yeah, Genesis silently, quickly goes ahead and clears the stuff away from the door. What is everybody else doing?
I'll go upstairs and try to find Sven and Pip because they're not down yet.
You have all those potions, about a dozen of them that you guys have gathered. Or I shouldn't say potions, but like bottles of like liquid and whatnot. And anybody doing anything?
When I clear the door, I just look back at everybody and are we going up and clearing this building, or are we going to the next tower?
I'm gonna.
Doesn't matter. You know what I do? I go to the table and I pull out the chair, sit down, and I prop my feet up. I say, well, y'all ready to go?
Let me know.
Poto went with Stigger Brent because I talked to Sven last night.
Xerophon comes over to you, Genesis, and goes, "Hey, it's all right, man. We all get mad."
Oh, you don't understand. You have no clue, Zalfan. Every day, all this time, I stopped and tried my best to help everyone. I put my life on the line, mortally, several times. And I'm not saying they would do less. But instead of us taking the smart action and solving an immediate problem, we're just gonna let it go. No problem at all. You know, it's mind-boggling.
No, it feels. I get it, man. Like, look, I was created to be like a spy. And I did a bunch of stuff that I think, especially now, nobody's thanking me for. I mean, apparently I was unconscious for like 1,000 years or something like that. Like, deep down inside, I'm kind of pissed about it. But, you know, I mean, what can we do? Kingsport goes, I was blinded by, a bunch of strange creatures. And even, you know, I mean, granted I can sense things around me in a certain area, but, it makes me quite upset. And I did a lot of work for them, and they were completely ungrateful. I'm happy they're dead.
I'm sure they'll feel the same way when something finally kills me. All right, I get it. You see, I jump up on my feet and I say, let's go help the poor bastards. And I start walking towards upstairs.
All right. Alvarian, what are you doing?
I'm back. I mean, who's around me?
You see, Xerophon and Kingsport were talking with Genesis, trying to give him a little bit of encouragement. And, you know, Damien's, who knows what Damien's doing in his room over here. Puddle and Stigger went upstairs to look for Sven and Pip. What are you doing? There's a bunch of potions on the ground here.
I wonder where could she have gone? Thought her sending spell would help. Or she's even alive, really. Well, it's either this or the Spire. Look at a Xerophon and say, Well, what would be probably, you know this place pretty well. If I was mad and insane and wanted to seek shelter in the nearest location possible, where would I go?
I mean, I guess if I knew about Yithrin, I would if I wanted to seek shelter.
I just anything that would seem appealing to the eye.
Might be able to track her footprints.
That's not a bad idea, Genesis.
You see,
Hey, you're
he
right.
seems to think, he goes, I would probably go to the menagerie. I mean, yeah.
We don't have time. Leave her. If she's possessed by the black staff item anyway, there's nothing we can do to help her. She's just gonna turn and try to kill us.
There's one thing in which I realize that I'm much different from my old self, Genesis. And that's the concept of mercy.
Mercy? Mercy would have been to help me take it from her.
Go away and I say, yes, but beating her senseless was not the pathway to go.
Not
And I,
intentional. It's senseless, Jesus.
How far is it from here?
Well, man, it's back across past the bazaar. It's way northwest.
Pretty far from here then.
I mean, but that's where I would go because I know this place. I don't know where your the old lady went.
First.
It's been 8 hours, Genesis. I'm not sure. I mean, how far in were we before the fight started, Brent? I guess it's up to you.
Y'all got probably about 4 hours of sleep, so it's been probably another,
That's not
4
too bad,
hours.
then. All right, let me go outside and just to see if I can find anything. Then. Give me a second. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna try to find.
You still feel that static energy when you go across these two statues. You go outside of the front door and look around into the darkness. I mean, just standing on the bridge and looking around out into the city. I mean, it's a whole city. I mean,
Yeah. Well, if we see her again, if we do, then I guess we'll see what we can do from there. But I do inquire, Genesis. Next time, if we do come across her, I think I will have the resources to go ahead and get rid of that curse she has. So just let me handle it. I'm gonna sit down and I'm just gonna focus on writing this book because I didn't get to.
got it. Damien, are you doing anything? You're hungry. Every hour you woke up in the middle of the night, ravenous.
All right, so I also cooked a goat. I want to know how many rations a goat is.
Did you guys take the legs or the whole? You guys took the legs.
We had the whole.
Yeah, we have 2 live goats, right?
Oh! You killed the live goats?
Yeah, you can see it on the table right here.
They look at you as you you gut the unfortunate goats. I would say that each goat is probably 10 days worth of rations.
Nice.
In the middle of the night, though, what did you eat before you?
I guess it would have been
rations
and stuff. All
right.
Whatever I can cook in 2 hours, and then it's eat rations.
Got it. So yeah, mark off we'll say 4 of your rations, or wherever you the party rations, wherever you're getting the rations from. And then I would say that you're able to spend time the first 2 hours of the wake up gutting the goat and starting impromptu fire and cooking it. Roll me a performance.
Hey, performance.
Performance?
Hey, that's not too bad.
Roll again for me at disadvantage.
Oh.
You're not a cook. You don't cook. Damien doesn't.
I'm
oh my God.
Yes, he is, Brent. Who said he's not a cook?
All right. I mean, they're bland. Some goat legs and stuff. There's still a little bit of fur on them here and there, but for the most part, you're cooking okay.
Yeah.
And yeah. So you have 6 days worth of rations from the goat left. And then obviously the 4 before that from your own rations or the party rations, wherever that came from.
Nice.
And you're feeling good. Meanwhile, upstairs, Puddle, Stigger, you come into this room to the south here to see Pip has a bunch of items laid out, and roll me a perception check.
I'm gonna use the knowledge of the past life to add a d6 to that. We got a 17.
It looks like he's heard you guys coming, and you see that. I mean, you guys don't see anything, but you see he looks at you and he goes, "He went up there," indicating Sven, like towards these steps here.
And how are you doing?
Well, I hurt all over. But hey, you know, what's new? I'm all right.
Pip.
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. We'll probably
He
gonna
gives
head
you-
out soon.
All right. So he's packing up his stuff. He gives you kind of a tight smile. Sven.
Good.
Oh yeah, go for it. What do you do?
You know it's okay to not be all right. I don't think I am being with everything that's happened recently.
Yeah, I know it's not. It's okay to not be all right. I get it. Trust me. I'm rolling with the punches. Huh? You should get that.
Bit too much at this point, but yeah. All right.
Puddle and Stigger, you're about to go upstairs. But meanwhile, Sven,
Yep.
you came up into this chamber. You immediately see a dimly glowing magical circle on the floor. You notice that on the wall there is ruined poster, like parchment papers. The ink has long since kind of faded and blotted out, but you can kind of detect that it looks like diagrams of maybe the humanoid body. You see that there looks to be a door to the north here, and there is double doors immediately to the west.
Sorry.
I want some.
That's the danger alarm for go.
Just listen at this door over here first.
Roll me a perception. Through this door here, you think you hear something, like maybe a mechanical noise.
Okay. Leave that door be. And listen to this other one.
You feel a draft coming from under this door that's really cold. You get a sense of probably outdoors. But roll me a perception.
It's the fucking Frostmaiden again.
Oh hell no, that boy just.
You don't hear anything.
And the circle on the floor, it said slightly glowing. I'm guessing I guess I'll examine it, see what.
You note that there is an abundance of magical ruins and equations around the circumference of this circle. You feel a static energy outside of it, though.
Considering the fact that let's see. I do know this spell. Is that what it is?
It looks to be some derivative of that, yes. Yeah. So,
Is it does it look like it's focused inward or outward? I guess is
inward.
okay. Containment. Then I'm not going to touch it. No, I guess I'll move back towards the stairs.
At that moment, you see Stigger or Puddle first come up the steps and meet you. And then Stigger follows.
Did you find anything?
Whispering, mechanical sounds from the north door. This one, cold air coming out, might be to the outside. Didn't hear anything from that one. And
Puddle.
the magic circle is containing something.
Puddle would kind of put her finger up to shush you, and then I'll cast psionic whispers on just the three of us real quick, so that you can talk to us without.
Roll the hours.
Let me find it. Here it is. 2 hours.
Got it.
Now I convey that information across the link.
All three of you look at each other.
All right.
Do we want to look in that room, or do we want to leave it alone?
Considering how
There's a
badly.
magi.
Well, yeah, they said there's a Magin who's dormant on one of the lower levels. The level below us is a bunch of infirmary rooms which are empty, and considering the state of this place is tossed because of the impact, the fact that I hear mechanical sounds that are still running in there, I don't trust.
And what is? She points to this.
It's
symbol?
containing something. I don't know if it's invisible or if it's conscious or whatever might be in there. I don't know what they would have contained, considering the medical diagrams in here.
And we should just leave it alone.
It hasn't let us know that it's there. I say leave it be.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, you keep messing around, we might run into a damn adrenaline leak. You know, we might run into a demon or something.
So do you guys upstairs investigate any of this further, or you go back down?
I'm going back down.
I think, yeah, we're going back down.
Wait, this is the
Got it.
infirmary, though.
Mm-hmm.
I want to search this infirmary.
I mean, there's several floors. Where do you go?
We're on the second floor. Well,
You're on the
to
first
second
floor?
with the magi.
You go to the second floor. You find Pip is walking towards. Oh, actually, you're like here. You see Pip is walking to come downstairs. He looks at you. He gives you a tight smile, and he goes, "Hey, man. I probably would have done it for less." You see, he kind of pats you on your side, and he goes around you, and he goes down the steps.
I say, Pip, wait.
He stops and looks at you.
I don't turn around, but I just say, look, you do understand that I was only trying to make sure that we were safe. I'm trying to make sure that the thing doesn't take her over and she turns and kills us all, right? Like, you do understand that I'm actually trying to help save our lives, right?
Nah, man, look, I understand. You didn't mean any bad. There is no safety. I mean, look at where we're at. You know? But I get it.
We do.
I get it.
I feel like y'all don't have faith in me. Like, I feel like even you look at me and think, this guy's an idiot. I'm just trying to be one step ahead of the evil I see. One step ahead of the monsters trying to get us.
Genesis, I don't look at you and think you're an idiot. If anything, I sleep at night and I think about myself. And if anybody's an idiot, it's me. Alright? There's nothing you can do that will ever make you feel like you're worse than me. Alright? And you see
Not that bad, Phil.
he doesn't acknowledge you, he just goes down the steps.
Go I'm going. The second floor had the Magi, right?
Yeah, you still see that door.
I'm tempted to wake it up, but every time we wake up a Magi, they try to kick us out and then basically be like, "Up, die." So no. That was the only two rooms, right? That room to the south and this one, right?
You go into the room to the south, you see a circular staircase that goes up.
That was the only way up, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, I want to search this bookshelf over here though. Anything useful?
You look at these books, you take some of them out, and let's see here. This book talks about how the Netherlese were able to imbue certain spells with their own life force, making them literally alive, living spells. This book talks about how they had living spells that were like cure wounds, living spells that were lesser restoration, things where literally they took a form, a magical form, and was able to go ahead and assist in medical experiments and projects.
Does it give any instructions how they did it?
No, this book doesn't. It does talk about how they were recently working on a living demiplane. And the possibilities of what that could do.
Okay. I go upstairs then. Go meet up with everybody.
Okay, well you go back downstairs.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I go upstairs. I want to see what's on the third floor.
Sure, you go to the third floor here, and you see a bunch of infirmary rooms, all of them empty, soiled and dirty and tossed.
Nothing. Let me check the first one. Do I see like any medical equipment in any of them?
Roll me a perception.
Damn, baby.
Nice. That's funny. 1 second here. Ooh. Wow. In this room, you find a ball of what looks to be like gauze wrapped up, but it has a staticky energy feel to it.
Unwrap it.
You get a sense that if you played around with it for a while, you can probably understand its magical properties.
Okay, I'll take it with me and kind of start playing with it, try to figure out what it does.
Right. Yeah, put in the treasure channel, gauze ball.
Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, shit,
And then you go back downstairs, I imagine, and meet everybody else, or you continue to go up.
Oh, there's more up.
Yes.
Go up one more.
You go up one more, and you come to this room where you see that there is a dimly glowing magical kind of circle of ruins on the ground. There is a door to the north, and then there is a door to the west, double doors to the west.
No, I guess everybody already been up here. I don't want to accidentally summon anything. All right, I'll rush back down to meet up with the party. I'm not going to explore myself.
Got it. All right. You guys pack up all of your things. The potions and stuff, do you guys do anything with that, or you just leave them?
Let me check them.
I mean, you have to spend time investigating
We
them.
would probably have to spend some time.
I'll grab like 2 of them and take them with me. I'll check them later.
Yeah.
I can put him in the bag of holding. The rest of them.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, do I get like 30 minutes? Maybe?
Yes, I'll say you get an hour in. You get an hour in.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, 7 hours. Hell yeah.
All of you
Progress.
march out of the tower, rested and ready.
No, I fucking don't. I'm gonna send a sending spell to
Wait.
You feel static energy as you guys go through past these statues.
Don't do a sending spell. Sven will reach into his pouch and hand out Varian a sending stone.
Oh.
Because Sven has had this sending stone, which the other half is with Harpel since the beginning of the game.
Very true.
Oh, interesting.
Very
pull out
true.
my copper wire, go looking around, and then you look at me and pull out the sending stone. I say, "All right, everyone. I'm not good with apologies. Puddles."
What?
Oh, no, never mind. You hit it.
I can do it. I'm coming. I'll do it.
All right.
Because I hit her.
Sure. I mean, if I was old Elvarian, I probably would have just killed her. But here you go.
Sven, how do I know she's listening? Well, I don't.
We don't know.
Oh.
She might be dead for all we know. But anything is better than nothing.
So doesn't she have to be listening for it to work?
No, it's essentially when you use the sending stone, it essentially rings the other stone. So.
Yeah. So.
But then.
So it depends if she decides to answer.
True.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna hand you your sending stone back, and I actually have the charm of sending that we got from that the tree fairy or whatever she was.
The dryad?
Yeah, so that she actually hears me. I think it's 25.
25 words, yeah.
Yeah, Paro will send it and say, hold on,
Is this something you can reply to or no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can. It's a sending
Bending,
spell.
so
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh here, I'll link my. Because I have that spell, but Paro hasn't really been caring to use it. Okay, she's gonna say what Genesis and I did was wrong.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
You need you need R. Kelly this. You need to be like
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, you know, it's because his music, one of his songs, is essentially saying he did a lot of horrible things, but he said he didn't mean it. So I'm just like, oh.
My mind was telling me no,
But I don't.
but my
My
body,
I may
my
say-
body was telling me yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
he's just
Yo, what did I stumble onto, yo?
a lot. You stumbled onto a lot.
Everybody,
I may
but
say,
it was
What's up, Art?
something that I must.
What's up, man?
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We care. Okay, so Pato would say, what Genesis and I did was wrong. I'm very sorry about how things happened. We have dealt with black ice and wood because we care. That's
Coming from you, you reflect on you beating the shit out of her with the hilt of your dagger. We care. I promise. But you know what? After a moment, you hear a response. And that response is, you will pay.
well, she's not really.
And
happy.
that's where we'll end this session.
E.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. And as you guys march out of the spire, you hear a monstrous scream and what sounds like rocks tumbling or cracking coming from above you. You look up to see looking down at you gargoyles.
Ugh.
They launch themselves off their pedestals, ready for an attack. As Puddle goes, ah!
Are they the Avarice's gargoyles?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, okay. So they're new gargoyles.
Some gargoyles.
And that's where we will end it.
And
Goodbye, stream.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.